Salutations everyone, hello. Here we go, we continue. Today we can definitely finish Zeiss. Definitely. This time I know for sure we can finish. Oh wait, I've never seen this map. Hello, what is this? I cannot read this. First time I'm seeing that, I think.
Let's see.
Anyways, we only have one quest to do. And it's a very easy, fast one to do. It's just a monster extermination. I love those. Those are fun. Those are very easy to do. And we'll be able to continue the main story right after that. And I know for a fact this will be the final section of Zeiss. After we're done with it, we'll be able to go to the final zone of the game. I'm very excited for going to Grand Cell because I remember in my original time that I played Trails, the original game, Grand Cell was where the story really started picking up. It was a lot of fun. Greetings, hello Mighty, hello. Yeah, Grand Cell was where the story really started picking up, because again, this game is a setup game. It's just setting a plot for the next game. Because again, the first game and the second game were meant to be one game.
I never thought Dorothy would find such an important clue.
But it was getting too big, so they divided it into two.
Whatever it is, she's definitely got it.
What if she's secretly absorbing all the luck from the people around her?
Now that...
Isn't Cron Pass a map? Wait, what do you mean Cron Pass? Over here? We've been there. That's been when we came from Bose to Ruan.
Scary.
Oh, you meant that map that I was looking earlier. I have no idea actually. But yeah. This game is mostly a setup game for the next game. The next game is going to be where things go crazy. That's why the plot of this game seems very simple. But then again, it starts picking up. It starts picking up massively during the events of Grand Cell. Also, these guys, yeah, these are military monsters. These are from the intelligence division, aren't they? They're not here on accident. Someone placed them here. I'll need some speed buffs, I think. We don't have any CP.
I can take them all.
That's an issue. That is an issue. Yeah, I got nothing, damn. I guess I'll go for this one. So yeah, I'm very excited for Grand Cell. Ouch. First we need to get through this. But yeah, starting this without CP is just not a good idea, huh? This is going to be tough. Alright. We're gonna be struggling for a bit. Ouch. Okay, at least we're going after Estelle.
You're a lifesaver.
Nice. That heal is pretty clutch.
Unleashing! I'll get you all.
Okay, nice. Let's get all of them right here. Flicker! Please delay them. I'll take the full burst. Nice. Perfect. Okay, Estelle has more CP now.
Let's go. How's this?
We need morale. It'll be more CP regen. And it'll increase our defenses. We need that. Ouch. Oh, come on, he has buff removal? Oh, that's not good. I guess spamming morale won't work against this one.
Let's go.
Okay, nice. Zero arts. I can do as clock up EX. I think I'm going to do the same for Estelle. I need both of them to be fast. I need both of them to be fast.
You're a lifesaver.
There we go.
Now I'm mad. Full power. I can take them
Okay,
all.
let's see. What can I do? If I do this, I can steal the CP buff from that one. So I'll do that.
How about this?
There we go. We stole the bonuses. That means Estelle gets free CP next turn. Okay, but we need to heal as well. I think I'm going to focus Estelle on support.
Payback time.
Every time you abbreviate craft points, it sounds, huh? I blame modern internet culture, I know. It feels weird to say at the same time.
I'll get you all.
But that's just how it is. Okay. Time for the Joshua special. Black Fang spam.
Farewell.
Come on, death blow someone. Ah, no death blow. That's a shame.
Here, Estelle.
Okay, Estelle gets a turn. She gets to act immediately, I think. We need to heal. There we go. I use La Tiara. And both Joshua and Estelle get caught in. And they both get healed.
Thank you.
Nice. Full health.
Healing.
You're a lifesaver.
Okay.
I'll be your opponent.
Perfect. Guess
get you
what? We have another... Oh, actually, wait. Can I confuse them? Yes, I can. They're very susceptible to confuse. Okay, Joshua. It's time for Evil Eye. What about the others? Yeah, they're all susceptible to confuse. Then I guess my plan should be to confuse the small ones. Evil Eye! Perfect. One of them is confused.
I won't let you.
Okay, good clutch the fin. Oh, nice. Good dodge, good dodge. Ouch.
I'll show no mercy.
Okay, time to confuse the other. Oh, I don't have enough CP. Never mind. I guess not. I guess not.
I'll get you all.
What should I do in this situation? They are not immune to death blow, are they? They're very resistant to death blow. That's not gonna work. Fine, I guess we just attack normally. Take this! 2 delays, perfect.
Now I'm mad.
Nice.
Power. How's this? I can take them all.
Stay calm.
I wanna hit them all. But the problem is now I need a stealth focus on support. Yeah, we'll just use Earth Guard.
Here we go.
There we go. Extra shield. Maybe I can still use somewhere else though. I mean, the boss has buff removal, but surely he won't use it every time, right?
I won't let you.
Honestly, it's just worth it for the CP regen already.
I'll be your opponent.
We are not having enough CP for this.
Keep going.
I'll get you all.
Yeah, we need to focus on the small ones first. If we can isolate the big one, this will be much easier.
Fire!
I don't know, can you play someone from Epstein Foundation family, but saying you have enough of CP would sound 100 times worse. Well, about that, wait until future games. Wait until future games.
Time to strike.
You'll be able to make a lot of jokes like that.
Let's go.
Let's see. Yeah, another one. Do it again. Flare arrow.
Fire!
All right. I can take them all.
I'd like to steal that Zero Arts though. Can we hit them all? Not really. There's one that we can't.
How about this?
Yes, we stole them.
Your defense.
Full bursts. Also, I like how this is a monster extermination you kinda have to do, because it's in the way.
Tide of battle.
I like that.
Perfect move.
Okay. We can get all 4 with Evil Eye. Get confused, get confused, get confused! Perfect, 2 of them got confused.
You're mine.
Very nice. Ouch. No, my bonuses!
I won't let you.
He stole my bonuses. Nice, there we go. Yes, hit each other.
Healing.
Thanks.
I'll show no mercy.
Okay, let's keep spamming it. Get confused!
Don't move. Fine.
You're mine.
Ow.
Here, Estelle.
What was that actually?
Stay calm.
I can take them all.
I really, really, really want those buffs.
Gotcha.
Take this! Yeah, they're mine again. Yeah, we got all the buffs. Wait, what?
Let you.
What? He can just fully heal and revive
Leave it to
everyone?
me.
What the hell? Oh, oh no, oh no, what the hell? Wait, why do they have so much HP now? What? What? Oh no. What the hell? Alright, this is not gonna be that simple. This is not gonna be that simple, I see. And they're all buffed, so I need to use Anticept all.
I'll
Yeah,
get you all.
we gotta remove those buffs.
Yeah.
There we go, no buffs for you all. Yeah, I need to focus on the big guy, it seems.
Let's go.
We got also 0 arts with Estelle, so... They're not weak to Earth, right? No, they're not. That's a shame. But at the same time, I want to do big AoE. Water is more effective, it seems. I guess I'll do it. Very well. Like this. That's not that much damage though. Estelle is not really...
Ready and
It's not really an arts damage dealer.
leave it to me. I'll get you all.
Okay, but I still think confusing them is a good idea. Because if they can attack each other, that's at least good.
Don't move. Fine.
Nice, 3 of them are confused now.
You're mine.
Yes, attack the big one. Attack your leader. Oh, he's angry. Ouch.
Healing.
Oh, nice. That's pretty clutch, Joshua. Uh-oh. He's gonna get a crit. Okay, yeah, the confuses are definitely very good.
I'll get you all.
Okay, now I need... I guess I can Black Fang. If I could at least Death Blow, that would be nice.
This is the end. Bite.
Can we?
Stun.
No. Oh well, we stole a bunch of stuff.
You're mine.
That's a lot of buffs for Joshua.
I can take them all.
We need to heal. Yeah, let's heal.
Here we go.
Ouch. Yes. Keep attacking each other.
You can do it.
This will be a battle of attrition.
I'll be your
Okay,
opponent.
perfect.
I'll get you all.
Ooh, can we hit them all?
Let us begin.
Come on. You can do it, Joshua. Yes, he didn't leave.
Fire.
Flare arrow! Toasty dogs. So I guess you could say they're hot dogs, huh?
Now I'm mad.
Okay.
I can take them all. Time to strike.
Get the morale buff.
I'll be your opponent.
Very nice. We can get another Black Fang. Look at that. And this one's gonna be a crit. Or I guess I could instead flicker them all. I still hit them all after all. They don't really have buffs for me to steal, so
Too late.
I'm just gonna do flicker. Hit all at the same time.
You're mine.
Faster.
Because if you think about it, if I hit 5 people with one move, I am essentially quintupling my damage, right? Even if a single target move deals more damage,
I can take 'em all.
using an AoE attack against multiple targets means I'm doing more damage in that turn overall, so it ends up being much more efficient to do that. Let's hard break the boss. Although he's not really close to breaking, so we'll keep using the same AoE philosophy. Is the story any good so far? I want to play another JRPG for a good story. Oh, you want a good story? This is the right series for it. I have played every single game in the series. I'm only playing the remake for the first time, but I played the originals like years ago. This is definitely a series for you to enjoy the story. I mean, the gameplay is also really good, but the highlight of this series is the fact that every single game is connected. So you have one massive narrative being built up over the course of 13 games so far. It's still ongoing, by the way. The story is not over. Although the president of Falcom has confirmed that the story is starting to reach its final stages, so I guess it won't be incomplete for long. But in many ways, you could say Trails is like the One Piece of video games, in the sense that One Piece is really long and is a massive story. Trails is the same thing. It's really long, it's a massive story, taking place in one continent in this world. And different arcs of the story will focus on different countries, but they all kinda come together, right? And you see a lot of characters from past games come back and change as the time, progresses. Generally, if you want to know just how connected the events of the stories are, over the course of 13 games, it's only been like 7 years in universe. So you even have like multiple games that take place in the same year. Also, we beat the boss, but they're still here. That kinda tells me that they could still revive. So yes, I recommend it. If you like a good story, Trails is the way for it. The first game, which is this one, this is the remake of the first game, it's very slow because it's a setup game. Trails likes to do that at the beginning of every arc of the story, where they have a game that focuses on setting up everything. And then the second game after that is the one that goes crazy with all the answers and all the events unfolding. This one is mostly like an introduction to the characters, to the country, and making sure you have a good grasp of the world. Which is why the story of the first one is a bit more simple. It's not that great. It's just more simple. It's still good, but it's simple. The next one is the one that goes crazy. The remake of the second game is coming out next month, by the way. So it's a very good time to get into Trails. Very, very good time. I highly recommend it. This is my favorite JRPG series of them all.
Let's go.
It's kind of funny because I came into Trails with zero expectations.
Gotcha.
I just wanted to play something I'd never played before, and I randomized a bunch of JRPGs, and Trails is the one that I got. And I came into it not having any expectations, and I got absolutely blown away. It's so good. This is such a good series.
How's this?
Go for Heartbreak. Take this. How is the story vibe? Is it adventure, adventure story, war conflict, or revolt kind of thing? All of them. Literally every single one of them. It just depends on the arc of the story that we're focusing on. But you have all three of them. It just depends on the arc.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice job, Joshua.
Very nice. Have you played the Suikoden series? It's actually a series I've been wanting to play for a while. That JRPG list that I was mentioning, Suikoden is one of them. I've heard very good things about it. And from the things that I've seen, I think I will enjoy it a lot. I really do think so. But I have not played it yet, but I intend to.
Phew, close one. Tougher.
Alright. But yeah, the first game is more into the adventure. Because again, you're trying to learn about this country, about this world. But you have a little bit of the others as well. But yeah, there are multiple arcs of the story. So the first 3 games are the Sky games, Trails in the Sky. Right? You have Trails in the Sky, first chapter, Trails in the Sky, second chapter, and Trails in the Sky, the third. That's the first arc of the story, which takes place in a country called Liberl. Let's see, we have a map somewhere.
Let's go.
Starting to feel intimidating.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Where's the map?
See what shows up.
There's supposed to be a map somewhere. Wait. Let's see. Where's the map of Liberl? I forgot. Well, that's not the button. God damn it. I'm still used to the controls of Trails Beyond the Horizon. Not here. Not here. Not here. Not here. Damn, I really forgot where the map is. I really forgot. Oh, right, over here. So, the first game takes place. The first 3 games take place in this country called the Liberl Kingdom. You will hang out here a lot. Again, the first game you are learning about this country, and you'll be able to go back to all these places throughout the first 3 games. That's the first arc. The second arc of the story takes place in a different country. Well, I guess a city-state called Crossbell. It's 2 games. It's Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure. That one is my favorite arc of the story, by the way. I love the Crossbell arc. It's so good. And then after that, you have the Cold Steel games, which take place to the north of this country. You have a giant empire called the Erebonian Empire, right? That's where the Cold Steel games take place. It's Cold Steel 1, Cold Steel 2, Cold Steel 3, and Cold Steel 4. It's to the north of Hacken Gate over there. You can see it in this game, in this map, but it's a giant country. I think it's the biggest country in the continent. It's 4 games, but then after that you have a 5th game called Trails into Reverie, which is like an Avengers Endgame of Trails, where all the events of that came before, they all kind of come together in one massive game, which takes place in multiple countries again. And now, currently, where we are right now in the series, we are in the Daybreak arc of Calvert. There's another country to the where is it? Yeah, to the east of Liberl. You have another country called Calvert. It's the Calvert Republic. They're like the biggest rival of the Empire, and that's where the current arc of the story takes place. Currently, it's 3 games so far. Daybreak 1, Daybreak 2, Beyond the Horizon, and now we're most likely waiting for Beyond the Horizon 2. Because Beyond the Horizon was kinda insane for the lore implications of the series, and it was also doing a lot of setup. But it revealed a lot of things while also giving us more questions, which is good. That's what you like to see. Answers, but also bringing more questions, so it keeps things exciting. So yeah, I recommend it. It's 13 games so far. Hopefully they announce Beyond Horizon 2 soon. Because, goddamn, that game was insane. I need answers. I need answers.
Oh, wow. This place is massive. It's like 3 times bigger than Hacken Gate, don't you think?
Yeah, probably. I heard it never fell during the war and served as a base for the counterattack.
That makes sense. No, wait. We're not here to appreciate it. Let's go to the entrance and drag out whoever's in charge. What?
It's not gonna be that easy, Estelle.
Nothing. I was just thinking about how fearless you are. Like father, like daughter, I guess.
Excuse you. I'm actually pretty nervous right now. But I can't imagine anyone in there is scarier than General Morgan.
That's true.
I guess it depends on how you look at it, Estelle.
Haven't heard that name in a while. I wonder if he's still at Hacken Gate.
He's always at Hacken Gate, every time. Look, now that Cass is no longer in the military, General Morgan is basically the most trusted general in Liberl, so he has to be the one to watch over the border with the Empire. No one else is better for that job.
Huh. No one's here.
So does the story continue from one series to the next? Is it divided into arcs? It's arcs, different arcs of the story. Each arc of the story focuses on a different country, but there is like one giant, overarching narrative being built up. So technically it's one story divided into multiple arcs throughout multiple games, but it's the same story. It's a narrative that is being built. Again, that's why you see lots of characters return all the time. Characters that might be main characters in one game might be side characters in another game in the future. You know, certain characters that were NPCs might just become playable in the future as well. Things like that happen all the time. To give you some perspective, Trails into Reverie, which is that Avengers Endgame-like game that I told you about, has like 78 playable characters, which are characters from all throughout the series up until then. It's a lot of playable characters, and that's why the games like to do something where they like to divide parties, the characters into multiple parties that you have to use at different stages of the game. It's a lot of fun. It's, by the way, it's not difficult to balance, because most of the power that you get into characters comes from their equipments rather than their levels. Levels matter, obviously, but what's the most important thing is the equipment that you give them. So as a result of that, if you want to use a new character, you can just remove the equipment of one character and put it into another. So that way you can always try new characters all the time. So you don't really need to worry about your investment going into one character and then not investing into another. That's not really much of a concern. Especially because if one of your characters falls behind in XP, they get like accelerated XP, so it's very easy for them to catch up. So yeah, the power comes from like all the equipments, and there's a lot of mechanics that get introduced throughout the series that allow you to break the games. It's so much fun to break these games, because you have so many customization options.
That's strange. I thought guards stood around places like this.
In the case of the first game, it's the most simplistic one, because a lot of the mechanics that they introduce throughout the games are also kind of part of the lore. I see, so I don't need to play it from the first series of games. No, yeah, I recommend you to play in order. Play the remake of the first game first. Basically, the games follow one chronology. The release order is basically the chronological order. But since we have now the remake of the first game, you can just start from the remake of the first game, which is this one. And then the remake of the second game when it comes out next month. We pretty much know they're gonna keep remaking the old games from now on, because the remakes are very successful. So yeah, I recommend playing Sky first chapter first. And then you go into Sky second chapter, then Sky third, then you go Trails from Zero, Trails to Azure, and then you go into the Cold Steel games until Reverie, and then you go into the Daybreak games. Play them in order, that's the best way, because in future games, they will reference old events all the time. Literally. You have like old characters come back, and it's like, hey, I haven't seen you since that time when we did that thing, right? And the series kind of expects you to know what happened before, so you should definitely play them in order. So otherwise you might be confused about certain things. Like, for example, to give you some perspective, there are still things that were foreshadowed in Sky 3rd that are still being revealed right now in the modern games, you know, in the most recent ones. There's like one thing that one character in Sky 2nd chapter says that only was revealed in the 13th game. And there's like another plot line from like the 4th game that was now once again explored also in the more recent games. Like, they are always, you know, referencing and bringing back old plot lines for, you know, for certain reasons. So I definitely recommend playing them all in order.
Who goes there?
The remake of 3rd is gonna be I'm so excited for that as well. I really love Sky 3rd. It's so much fun.
Maybe there's a speaker somewhere.
By the way, there's already a demo of Sky 2nd chapter of the remake that comes out next month. The demo is free and includes the prologue and the first chapter of the game. And by the way, your progress in the demo carries over if you buy the game and have the full thing. The first game also has a demo, by the way, so you could always try the demo of the first game, and then if you like it, you can buy the first game, and your progress carries over between demo and the actual game. Alright, I'm sold. You won't regret it. Like, play through the first until the end of the first game, and you'll see you're gonna be hooked, because this game, let's just say that this series loves investing you with insane hooks.
Civilians may not wander around here. I'm afraid I must ask you to turn back.
Polite but firm, huh?
Yeah, it must be on high alert.
Hello? Can you hear me?
They're ignoring him.
Sorry, but we're not ordinary civilians.
We're bracers.
We're members of the Bracer Guild.
We're here regarding the attack on the central factory. Could you arrange for us to meet with someone in charge?
The Bracer Guild? You two are bracers?
What? Don't believe us? Take a look at this emblem then.
They're the youngest bracers up until now.
Come on, you can see this, can't you?
Confirmed. It appears to be real. Unfortunately, the person in charge is currently away. Could you come back another day?
Womp womp. We don't have an appointment.
What? They're out? Bummer.
In that case, could you call someone from the intelligence division? Anyone will do. We have something we'd like to pass on to Colonel Richard or Captain Amalthea.
Very well. Wait right there.
Phew.
There we go.
Finally got them to
They got it.
budge.
Yeah, looks like the security is tighter than we thought.
Well, I mean, it is a military facility. The security is to be expected. Like high security. Especially
Whoa.
being like the most important fortress in the country.
Someone's here.
Hey. Inglorious 3D, Major Sid.
I'm Major Sid, the garrison commander here at Leiston Fortress.
I'm Estelle Bright, from the Bracer Guild.
And I'm Joshua Bright, also from the guild.
Right.
Recognizes that name.
Huh? What's wrong?
Apologies, it's nothing.
Oh, come on, Estelle, you should already know. Every time someone is like, what's Bright? They're talking about your father. Everybody knows your father in this country, Estelle.
More importantly, you said you wanted to talk about the
He's
central
like the
factory
country's
attack,
hero.
correct? I'm sorry to inform you that all of the intelligence division personnel are also currently out.
And this is a military man, so of course he knows your father.
If you have a message, I can take it.
Now what do we do? All right, time to shake things up a little.
Alright. We got a lead on the airship. We know where Professor Russell is. What should I go for? Well,
Woe is us, what a shame. We got a lead on the airship.
he looks extra tired than the originals. It's the eye bags.
What did you say?
Hey, Mr. Major. You seem caught off guard.
No, it's just that we've been searching all over for it too. So, what is the lead you found?
We have a
Please take
photo.
Look at this.
This is Leiston Fortress. Where did you get this photo?
Oh my, let's not get so serious. Just look at the photo. Top right.
The top right. This is...
He sees it.
Judging by the silhouette, this isn't the patrol ship you use, is it?
And guess what? This looks exactly like the airship that took the professor.
I see. This is a grave situation. Thank you for sharing this. I'll report it to the intelligence division as soon as possible.
That's not good enough. Bought it. Oh, damn, that was fast. Damn. Hey, now you get to enjoy peak JRPG. And guess what? The second one is even better. It only gets better every time.
Huh? Hey, wait a sec. That's it?
What do you mean?
Come on. This is weird, right? Why would that airship be flying around a military base?
I'm embarrassed to say that it must have been our failure.
Also, if in case you like speaking to NPCs, the NPC dialogue changes all the time whenever the story progresses. Like, even the smallest story progression can sometimes change all the NPC dialogue and the NPC locations and everything. I don't read all the NPC dialogue on stream because it takes a long time. Like, legit takes a long time to read everything. But on my own time, whenever I play it, like the games, you know, off stream, I generally like to read all the NPC dialogue because it's very cool how the NPCs really feel alive. Like, they have their own lives. Like, one day you're like seeing an NPC, you know, just chilling. The next time they're like, oh, they're going shopping or something. And then when the story progresses, they're like with their family at home having dinner or whatever. It's cool how this is a constant throughout the entire series. Like, the NPCs change all the time. Because they're all named. Most of them are named, at least. And it's cool even to see like very minor NPCs even reappear throughout the series.
We've been so focused on patrolling near the border that we've neglected to keep a proper watch on our own base. If they headed north across the lake, the Empire could be behind this.
Sometimes, and I also recommend doing every single side quests because the side quests are really good. They many times can even like foreshadow future story events. For example, there is a side quest in this game that foreshadows a very important character in the next game. For example.
Okay.
But generally, you tend to be rewarded with world building in the side quests. I'm an introvert in real life. On JRPG, I'm a professional extrovert. Okay, then you're definitely going to enjoy Trails. You're absolutely going to enjoy it.
May I ask you one more question? Where exactly did the intelligence division members go?
That is classified military information. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hey, Joshua. He's super suspicious, isn't he?
I mean, the entire military is suspicious right now.
Yeah. But we can't push any further without solid evidence.
Sid got caught in 4K, yep. He's just following orders, though. Oh?
Huh?
Was there a problem with the system?
I wonder what happened.
What? Why did it stop halfway?
Seems to be broken.
What? Everything shut down again?
Oh, never mind. Oh, I know. I think I know why. The orbal shutdown phenomenon.
Joshua, did you hear that?
It's because of the black orbment.
Yeah, looks like we were right.
Well, that's...
That confirms the
embarrassing.
professor is here.
The gate mechanism hasn't been working properly for the past few days.
I see. That must be tough for you.
If it's that bad, why not ask someone from the central factory to fix it? I bet someone like Professor Russell could have it up and running in no time.
Yes, I'll consider that. Stand guard here until the mechanism is repaired. Do not allow any civilians near the fortress.
Yes, sir. Understood.
This is how things are now. You two should go about your business. Don't worry, I'll be sure to pass the photo to the intelligence division. Now, if you'll excuse me.
All right. We have a confirmation that the professor is there. Very nice, very nice.
I still can't believe it. That was what I think it was, right?
Yeah, it's probably the same kind of shutdown we saw before.
Which means Professor Russell might be held in that fortress too.
Shh, Estelle. Don't talk about that here.
Okay.
For now, let's go back to Zeiss and talk to Kilika about all this. Maybe we should have Mr. Murdoch come to the guild too.
Probably for the best. I think the more people know, the better.
I can't believe Professor Russell's being held at Leyston Fortress. Are you sure?
Considering Ms. Dorothy's photo and the orbital shutdown at the front gate, it's a reasonable conclusion.
but the Central Factory's worked closely with the Royal Army for years. It's all hard to believe.
The Royal Army isn't a monolith. There are divisions within it. Perhaps the culprits disguised as royal guards have something to do with it.
Wait, does that mean...
The Royal Guard is being framed? The Royal Guard isn't involved? It's most likely yes. They could be framed. I feel like both the first and the third answer are correct. But at the same time, I don't think they're framing it on purpose.
The Royal Guards aren't involved?
Yeah, I don't think they have anything
Yeah,
to
there you
do
go.
with
We went to
this
the
kidnapping
first. I
case.
think that's the correct one.
Which means there's a high chance that someone is framing them. There might be some kind of conspiracy taking shape within the army.
How is this possible? And why'd the professor get caught up in this conspiracy?
They want his
So you dug
knowledge.
up some leads on the rats behind this, huh?
Oh, look who's up and running. Agate. And Tita.
Oh, Agate?
It's great to see you awake.
Yeah, just woke up a bit ago. Waking up in some unfamiliar place scared the hell out of me.
Seriously, we were all worried about you, you know?
Are you sure you should be working?
Yeah. I feel stiff as hell after sleeping so long. All I want to do is move my body.
But, Mr. Agate, you shouldn't push yourself too hard. Dr. Miriam said you should rest now since the poison has just been removed.
I told ya, I'm fine. Don't make me say it again. I know what I can handle.
Oh.
Okay, fine. I won't overdo it until I'm back to normal. There. Satisfied?
Yes.
This is why I hate brats.
Oh, stop being such a tsundere, Agate.
Guess even you can't win against Tita, huh?
She stayed by your side taking care of you this whole time, so in a way, you owe her your life.
Ugh, quit yapping, will ya? Anyway, a lot of stuff's happened while I was out, yeah? Let's hear it.
Yep. Okay.
Explained that Professor Russell is probably being held at Lyson Fortress.
Why did they take Grandpa to a place like that?
And to think those men dressed in black were connected to the military. It's great to finally figure out their identities. Time to settle the score once and for all.
What do you mean, settle the score?
We're breaking into Leyston Fortress. We'll save that old man and teach those losers a lesson they won't forget.
Ah, gotcha. That's probably the quickest way.
You better have a plan. I mean, you're gonna be infiltrating, like, the most important fortress in the country.
Hold on. Things aren't that simple.
Huh?
The Bracer Guild operates under the principle of not interfering with military issues. Guild Protocol Article 3, non-interference with national authority. Bracers are prohibited from arresting or investigating against sovereign states or their public institutions.
But don't forget, there is one loophole we can exploit. Bracers will always prioritize the lives of civilians. And if Professor Russell is being held there, he is a civilian. Don't forget.
In other words, as long as the army doesn't admit that they're involved, we have no right to act against them.
I forgot about that.
I think it doesn't matter that you answered wrong here. In the end, you will get enough points to get A rank, judging how many points they gave you from your quests. That's how it is with every game. You don't need to have perfect BP. As long as you do most things and answer most things correctly, you generally have enough to get all the rewards. They give you some leeway in case you miss some things.
What? That's ridiculous! A crime's taking place right in front of us, and you're saying that we can't do anything about it?
However, there is a loophole.
Aha, she's going to talk about it.
Guild Protocol Article 2, duty to protect civilians. A bracer is obligated to protect the lives and rights of civilians when threatened. Do you understand what this means?
I see. The professor isn't an official or part of the military. He's a civilian who deserves protection.
Then...
It all comes down to you, Mr. Murdoch. Do you wish for Professor Russell to be rescued, even if it could lead to standing against the Royal Army?
That's a no-brainer. Professor Russell is important not only to the Central Factory, but to the entire kingdom of the borough. Bracers, please rescue him.
Mr. Murdoch! Thank you so much.
Ah, don't thank me. The professor is also my mentor.
Now, we have the justification we need. Senior Bracer Agate, Junior Bracers Estelle and Joshua. I request that you rescue Professor Russell, who is presumed to be held inside Leyston Fortress. Though unofficial, this is a formal request from the Bracer Guild.
Now we're talking.
Understood.
There we go. I love
Good.
loopholes.
Let's do this. Now we've got to figure out how to sneak in. That damn Leyston Fortress is famous for being a bitch to break into.
That's true. Estelle and I saw their incredibly tight security. It'd be great if we could find some kind of route to slip through.
I'm afraid not. Their defenses are nearly flawless. Their orbal sensors cover the entire area, including the lake. So approaching from there is also impossible.
I mean, yeah, that's the fortress that managed to hold off the Empire. You know, the greatest military superpower in the entire continent, so I'm pretty sure they have no trouble holding off like 3 bracers. Sounded like a true politician.
Figured as much.
Indeed.
Looks like the straightforward approach is off the table.
Oh.
Oh, that reminds me, Mr. Murdoch, that orange airship you have goes to Leyston Fortress quite often, right?
Ah, you mean the factory ship Leibniz? Yeah, we use that airship for supply deliveries and equipment checks, but...
Maybe we can hitch a ride and sneak in that way?
Nah, every crew member on the airship gets thoroughly checked every time we go to the fortress. Slipping away unnoticed would be next to impossible.
So stowing away in the cargo is out of the damn question too, huh?
Yeah, each and every container is scanned with a life form detector. It's one of Professor Russell's inventions.
Oh, wait. But if the orbital shutdown phenomenon takes off, you know, turns off orbital power, then that means those scanners don't work either, right?
Not even a rat could slip by.
So that's a no-go too. Hmm? What's the matter?
Estelle, don't you remember? The device Grandpa was creating when you first met him.
When we first met him. Oh!
You're talking about that new orbment we helped examine, right?
Yeah, that. That device creates a field of orbital energy that interferes with the lifeform detector scans.
How convenient.
We already tested it and it works. So it'll be okay.
What? You sure?
Oh, that professor. Secretly inventing the most random things.
I mean, that has quite a lot of military applications.
Do you know where that device is?
I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in Grandpa's lab.
You kinda need someone like Professor Russell. That's how the Burl is still standing in with its independence.
Then you guys can get it and bring it here.
Guy invented the airship technology, after all.
In the meantime, I will prepare detailed data on Leyston Fortress.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Mr. Murdoch, could you prepare the factory ship for them?
Of course. I'll go talk to Gustav. Come to the landing port when you're ready.
We are ready. Hey, got 1 BP. Let's report the monster extermination. That monster was annoying, but it was a fun fight. Also, we got Tita and Agate back. That's nice. There's nothing new, right? No, we did every single quest. Perfect. Alright. Onwards we go. There's nothing else to do. We've already done everything there was to do. So... let's go to the professor's house. Also, I should probably rest as well, so we can get CP back. Oh, Dorothy, she's here. I already took the photo Niall asked me to, so... maybe I should head to the next interview spot? Maybe I should ask the editor-in-chief. Excuse me, can I borrow a communicator? Okay, I guess she's gonna go back... Actually, is she gonna go back to Grancel? Probably.
Phew, that was a good break.
There we go.
Thank you for your patronage.
Perfect. Yeah, I think that's fine. We don't need full CP.
Professor Russell is...
Then again, I have a lot of money right now, so I could probably just go on to the hotel again. Okay, time to look for the device. Where should we start? Now, I think it's in the corner of the lab or the study on the second floor. Grandpa always leaves his inventions lying around. Sounds like one eccentric old guy. Whatever, we've got to find that device. Wasn't it here last time? I guess it's not anymore. Aha, wait. There's an opening over here. I didn't come here yet. Ah, there was no secret chest or anything. Never mind, never mind. Anyways, it's right here, the device. Found it. Oh, there you go, found it. That's definitely the orbment we helped test out. How does it look? Is it usable? Yeah, it looks good. If we do it right, the life orb detector will completely ignore us. Alright, time to head back to the guild. Kilika should have the data on the fortress by now.
Gotta say, I'm impressed your old man made a sensor impeder. Seems like a niche invention.
Grandpa makes all sorts of things for fun.
It makes sense
That
though.
includes research on inventions to counter other inventions.
What? Why? Man, I don't think I'll ever understand how geniuses think.
Maybe that's what makes them geniuses.
I mean, think about this, Estelle. You know, Liberl is a small country compared to its neighbors. You literally experienced a massive invasion from the Empire 10 years ago, right? And the only reason why the country is still standing is because of, you know, airship technology that Professor Russell invented. Like, having a technological edge over your enemies can be the difference between life or death. Likewise, your enemies will also want that technology for themselves. And as we already know, the Empire also has their own technology, or their own airships as well, right? Likewise, you probably want to be able to either have better airships than they do, or have, you know, technology that counters their technology. And keeping in mind that you have all kinds of orbital technology around for military applications, it makes a lot of sense that being from Liberl and having been witness to a massive invasion, you would probably want to invent technology that can like counter other existing technology that is already being utilized by your enemies. You know? I think that tends to be like the perspective of someone from Liberl, especially Professor Russell, and especially as someone that invented technology that helped this country survive. So, in a way, it makes a lot of sense why Professor Russell would invent random things. It's not that random. In a way, it could be his own curiosity, yes, but I think subconsciously it might also be his desire to see Liberl survive, you know, through the times.
And I have all the data. By the way, everything I'm about to show you must be kept a secret. Got it?
Mycen Fortress map.
You been stashing this little gem the whole time?
Ooh. Okay, it's the same layout as the originals.
This is a map of Leiston Fortress.
Wow. The fortress is so big. So, Grandpa's somewhere in there?
Wait a sec. I thought stuff like this was classified military info. How does the guild have it?
Fight fire with fire, as they say. We got this through special means.
I mean, the guild also has its own fair share of intelligence, you know.
Remember, the Bracer Guild must do things like these sometimes.
Also, this is Kilika we're talking about. She is intelligence division material.
Right.
You must understand how delicate this situation is. Liberl's Royal Army and the Bracer Guild have a stronger alliance than in most other nations. We can't damage that trust, so keep fights against soldiers to a minimum. Especially you, Agate. Is that clear?
Fine. But if those black-clad idiots show up, I'm not holding back. Military or not, they're criminals.
Do as you wish, just don't kill them. Estelle, Joshua, normally I wouldn't let junior bracers handle a case this serious.
What? No way. You can't be serious.
We can't just walk away now. Please, let us go with him.
I knew you'd say that, so I won't stop you. Know that you are both under the supervision of the Zeiss Bracer Guild. I will take full responsibility for whatever happens in the fortress, so focus and don't worry.
Kilika.
Thank you. We'll do our best. We're sorry for the trouble.
And Tita? I don't usually ask non-bracers this.
Especially the tiny child.
I'm assuming you haven't changed your mind, have you?
Oh. No, I haven't.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean, change your mind?
Wait, don't tell me.
She wants to go too.
I'm probably the only one here who can activate this device.
Alright, but she's also like our engineer, so we kinda need her.
So, I'm going with you.
What?
Well, the orbment did look pretty complicated, but still.
I'm sorry. I promise I won't hold you back, so...
Bullshit. Hey, Pipsqueak, what kind of half-baked idea is this? No way in hell we're taking a kid on a mission this dangerous.
But... I'm the only one who can activate the device.
Then screw the plan. We'll figure something else out.
Hey, Bonehead! Can't you try to be less of a jerk? What the hell's your problem?
What?
You heard Tita. She's prepared to face danger. And you know she'd be a huge help when we sneak into the fortress. Which means we'll have a better shot at saving the professor, right? So why are you so dead set against it?
You happy-go-lucky. Are you telling me it's better to throw a civilian, a kid, into danger?
We'll just have to protect her. That's what bracers do.
Acting like you know it all, rookie?
I don't think experience is the issue here. Bracers aren't the only ones who want to protect the people they care about. Isn't it our job to support them, too?
Estelle, Joshua, Mr. Agate, I'm so sorry for causing trouble. But Grandpa means the world to me, and I want him to come back safely. So, I'm willing to do whatever I can to save him. Also, just like how you saved me, I want to help you, Estelle, Joshua, and everyone else. I promise I won't overdo it. I'll listen and do everything you say. So please, let me come with you.
Tita.
You've really thought this through.
That's not even the point.
Yeah, like, Agate just does not want to bring a little kid into a dangerous mission, like, you know, infiltrating the most important military fortress in the entire country. I mean, I can see why Agate really is against this. It makes sense. He literally is like the responsible adult in this situation, but we kind of need her, though.
I'm telling you to stay behind because you'll slow us down, even if you might be useful.
Oh.
Unfortunately, this looks like our only way of sneaking in. Oh, I don't want to do this. I really don't, but fine. You can come with us this time.
Thank you, Mr. Agate.
Don't thank me. But if you hold us back, we'll ditch you on the spot. So be prepared.
Yes.
For real, man? Why do you always have to be so mean? Just say, yes, she can come. It's easy.
Now, no need to get mad, Estelle. Agate's just saying all that to cover up how embarrassed he is.
He is a tsundere, don't forget.
Shut the hell up, brats.
I'm glad you've reached an agreement. The factory ship should be ready by now. Head to the landing port when you're all set.
Yep, will do.
See you, Kilika. Keep the military off our backs, will you?
Of course. I'll come up with a story if they start asking questions. May Adios watch over you. Stay safe out there.
Looks like everyone's here.
All right.
Time to kick off the mission.
Hey, Pipsqueak. If you're really coming with us, you better be damn sure you're ready.
Yes.
Let's do this, Tita.
Onwards we go to the landing port. I don't remember what happens in the Eastern Fortress. I forgot. It's been too many years. But this should be exciting. Here we are.
Oh, you're here. Have you finished your preparation?
Yeah, we're ready to go whenever.
Is the Leibniz ready to take off?
Yes, and luck is on our side. The army just put in a last-minute request. It was just about to depart for Leyston Fortress. The airship's ready to go anytime.
Right now, Agate is on always raging mode. Indeed, he really has mellowed out throughout the years, but back then he was very hot-blooded.
Anytime? But I don't see that orange airship anywhere around here.
Estelle, it's down below.
What? Why is it down there? So we need to go all the way down there to board?
Estelle, we don't have to do that.
Huh? What the?
The airship lane is moving upwards.
Witness the power of technology.
What, you didn't know? This landing port's got a crazy setup.
Crazy setup.
I bet they'd be great at Minecraft Redstone. And voila!
I thought I was used to most things by now, but this?
Yeah, this place is just full of surprises.
By the way, this is also...
Yeah, it's one of Professor Russell's inventions, am I right? Man, Tita, your grandpa really is on another level.
I have to agree.
Yo, sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, Mr. Gustav!
Hey there, little Tita. Murdoch filled me in with the details. Can't believe old man Russell got himself caught up in this mess. We mechanics might not be fighters, but we'll do everything we can to help.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, seriously. We owe you one.
Don't mention it. That old man has done a lot for me, too. Anyway, everything's good to go on our end. You ready to head to Leyston Fortress?
Let's go.
Oh,
We are all ready.
all aboard.
I
on
already
the
have
double.
all the equipment and everything set up.
Factory ship Leibniz departing for Leyston Fortress.
Braces, I'm counting on you.
I won't need to do any changes until the next part of the game.
And bring Tita back safely.
Mr. Murdoch.
You got it. Leave it to us.
We'll be on our way now.
So begins our infiltration.
Please, Bracers. I'm counting on you.
Wait, please!
Too late. They would never let Dorothy in anyways, let's be honest. We already have to protect Tita. Protecting another civilian, I think that would be too much.
Oh no, I missed them.
Oh, boy. Hello, Dorothy.
Mr. Factory Chief! Estelle and Joshua were on that airship, right?
Yes, but how'd you know that?
The branch officer lady told me. I just contacted the office and found out something so crazy. I rushed over here to let them know.
Oh, never mind, she wanted to tell us something. Okay.
Something crazy, you say? I can't imagine anything crazier than what's already happening.
This is totes off the record, but it seems like all the royal guards who were in the capital have been arrested for treason.
What? The plot thickens. It's a conspiracy.
What?
All the royal guards. It's as Joshua said, they were being framed. Ah, Dorothy's photo. Right. They're probably using Dorothy's photo to frame them. The one that she took of the royal guards, the quote-unquote royal guards. Feast your eyes. It's not pretty, but it'll keep you well hidden. I know it's a bit small for 4 people, but hey, beats getting caught, right? Really? Doesn't seem that small if you ask me. Yeah, well, after I rig it up to look legit, you're only getting about half the space. Ha! You're all gonna be stacked like laundry. Oof, yeah, that's a tight squeeze. We'll manage. We'll all fit in there if we be careful how we sit. Yeah, it'll do. Ain't like we got room and time to whine about it anyway. Oh hey, old man, you got a setup here for tactical warbments? Mine's been acting up, so I need to give it a little tune-up. Yeah, we got a workshop here. Knock yourself out. Well, not like you use warbments that much, Agate. Ooh, I need to adjust the sensor in Peter too, so I'll go with him. Over here, Mr. Agate. It's this way. Huh? Oh yeah, sure. It'll take about 30 minutes till we hit Lyson Fortress. Let me work my magic on this baby. You lot can take it easy for now. Okay, thanks. We couldn't do this without you. Hey, what's up? Okay, same thing. We are ready. We don't really need to do anything else. Oh, it's Faye. I mean, seriously, the Royal Army? Kidnapping Professor Russell? Looks like we all play a big part in this now. If they find out we disguise the container, it won't be just a mission at risk. It'll be the entire Central Factory. I've got to pump myself for this one. Yeah. Hey, Lemon, you're drifting northeast. Come on, you're too slow. I don't need a scenic route. I need a straight line. While you're lollygagging, Russell could be staring down a firing squad. That would be a very big mistake for the intelligence division to do. Oh, for the love of, just zip up, old man. If I crash this thing, it's gonna be your fault, not the wind's.
There we go.
I still can't wrap my head around it. You're really not Professor Russell. You know, the factory chief didn't have to keep it a secret from us. He could have trusted us more, don't you think? I'm sure he just didn't want you guys to worry. No one's outside. I mean, it shouldn't take that long to get to Lyson Fortress. It's not that far away from Zeiss. Alright, Mr. Agate, could you hand me your tactical warbment? I'll use the portable measurement instrument and check what's wrong. Oh yeah, this thing right here. Damn, you seriously change gears the moment you see a machine, don't you? That's what she does. She's good with machines. Outside we go.
Wow, we're so high up. It's been a while since I've been on an airship.
Yeah, we didn't really have the luxury to enjoy the view when we snuck aboard the Sky Pirate ship. The situation we're in now is similar, but even more dangerous. We'll have to keep our guard up.
Right, I know. But I still can't believe this is all happening in the Burl. I thought our kingdom was peaceful.
Well, it is peaceful, but there's always things happening behind the scenes, you could say.
It feels like something bigger is going on.
You have no idea, Estelle.
I think so too. Those men in black were definitely behind the Sky Pirate incident and Mayor Delmore's crimes.
You guys have no idea, and I don't even mean the guys in black.
If we can figure out who they are, it might lead to something important. Maybe we'll even find the reason why Dad disappeared.
Yeah. All right, we'll also dig into that stuff while we're rescuing the professor.
And there. Here you go. It should be. The metal fittings on the slot connection were a tiny bit loose.
Seriously? You're such a nosy little brat. I could have handled that myself. But thanks, I guess.
You're very welcome. Oh, by the way, are you feeling okay now? You don't feel sick or anything, do you?
Yeah, I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me. If you've got time to fuss over me, worry about yourself instead. It's still not too late to turn back, you know.
I...
Whoa, don't take it the wrong way. I'm not saying you can't go, but aren't you scared?
Huh?
I mean, even if it's for your old geezer, we're breaking into a military facility. You're old enough to know how big of a deal that is, right? Why the hell are you so calm about it?
Well, to be honest, I'm really scared. But Estelle and Joshua are with me. And so are you, Mr. Agate. Even though I'm scared, I feel like it's all going to be okay. Maybe I'm just not the sharpest.
I mean, she is also young. I don't think she might know exactly, like, the implication of things fully.
Not the sharpest? Hell, everyone's sharper than you. Guess worrying about you was a waste of damn time.
Sorry. Can I ask you something?
What? That's out of nowhere?
So... I was wondering who Miss Misha is.
Oh, she's gonna ask it.
How the hell do you know that name?
You called me Misha when you were delirious from the poison. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
Nah, it's not a secret or anything. Misha's my little sister.
Wow! I didn't know you were a big brother, Mr. Agate. How old is she? Is she older than me?
About that, let's just say, sadly not.
No. I think she's around your age.
Huh? Do you not get to see her much?
You could say that.
Well, this bracer job keeps me busy, you know? Once a year I head home, but that's about it, I guess.
Oh. I kind of feel bad for Miss Misha.
Well, why?
Because if I had a big brother, I'd want to be with him all the time. So I just feel sorry for her.
Oh, okay. But yeah, you're probably right. If I were stronger, I could have been there for her more.
Huh?
Come on, Agate, it's not your fault.
This airship will be arriving at Leyston Fortress shortly.
You know, sometimes events bigger than you happen and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Especially when we're talking about an Imperial invasion, after all.
All bracers, please proceed to the cargo hold area immediately.
It's about time.
Oh, there you are.
Estelle, Joshua.
You heard the announcement, right? We're landing soon.
If you're ready, how about we go to the cargo hold together?
Yeah, I'm all set.
What about you, Tita? How's the device working?
Perfect. I tested the timing too and it looks good. I'm positive it'll interfere with the life form detectors properly.
Whoa, such confident words.
We're counting on you, Tita.
Yeah.
All right, let's quit wasting time and head to the cargo hold.
It begins. Our operation: infiltrate the fortress.
Ah, you're all here.
So, containers all ready to go, huh?
Yep, it's all set. If you open the lid,
Oh yeah, you
it'll
have
just
very
look
little
like
space
it's packed
there.
with special repair plates for the ship's hull. But
There is
there's a hidden
secret
lid on
compartment.
this side.
Wow, that's super cool.
If we're able to fool the life form detectors, I'm sure we'll be able to sneak in safely.
All right then. All that's left is for all of you to get inside this thing. Are you all ready?
Aye, aye.
I'm good to go.
Okay, then head in one at a time. Once everyone's inside, I'll close the hidden lid.
All right, I'll go in first.
It does look like a tight fit. We'll have to squeeze together real close.
It's fine, Estelle. Just hug Joshua.
Huh? Estelle, is something wrong?
No, nothing. And in.
Estelle, move your head.
Okay. Hey, Joshua. Aren't we a little too close?
No, we'll just have to deal with it. Otherwise, the four of us won't fit in here.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Fine. I'll stay put.
Tita should get in next and then Agate. I think all four of us will fit if we do it that way.
All right. I'm coming in.
Wouldn't it be better to have Agate go first and then Tita? Because Agate is the biggest of the four.
Sorry, Estelle.
Aw, Tita. You're so warm and soft.
Oh, unless they have Tita like hug Estelle, I suppose.
You smell a little like milk, too.
Estelle, what the fuck are you doing?
Estelle, don't hug me so tight.
Oh, there you go. She is indeed hugging Tita.
I can't breathe.
Relax, relax. Nothing's wrong, right? These squishy cheeks are just so irresistible.
Stop.
Estelle, stop messing around.
Seriously, you brats are starting to make me question going on this mission. Hey, scoot over and make some room. What? Getting squished?
No, I'm fine. I can handle it.
Erica would go
Push
nuclear.
yourself. You
Absolutely.
start to feel sick, tell me.
Oh, okay.
All right, old man. We're all set in here.
Got it. Closing the hidden lid now. As soon as we land, we'll unload the containers. It's gonna get bumpy for a bit, so hang on tight, all right?
Hopefully it's not too hot over there. Imagine doing that at the height of summer. It would not be comfortable at all. Why does Gustav just casually have a smuggling container? That's a good question, like, are all containers like that?
Got the stuff you ordered.
Did they all
right
just
here.
decide, yeah, let's make a special container like that, just in case we need to infiltrate somewhere? You never know, could be useful.
Ah, Mr. Gustav. Thank you for coming all this way. I wasn't expecting such a quick delivery.
The Royal Army has always been one of our best clients. Of course we prioritize your order. Still, this one was pretty last minute. Kinda like that patrol ship maintenance job the other day. Something happened?
No, nothing major. The Royal Army just has its share of complications. Oh, about the attack on the Central Factory. We've uncovered an important lead, so the case should be wrapping up in a few days.
Well, that's good to hear. Old man Russell means a lot to me, you know? You're sure he's not hurt or something?
No, there's no need to worry about anything like that.
Huh? Well, how do you know?
The culprits are holding the professor hostage and demanding a ransom. We've confirmed he's unharmed, so there's really no need to worry.
I see. Well, if the Royal Army is on it, guess there's no need to stress. So, are you gonna check all of the containers again today?
It's not that we don't trust you, but rules are rules. All right, guys, get to it.
Roger.
Understood.
Time to see if the device works.
All clear. Next.
No anomalies.
Oh,
The sensor detected something.
uh-oh.
It's a life form.
What? Mr. Gustav, what is this?
Whoa, hold up. I've got no damn clue what that means. Maybe the device is on the fritz.
That can't be possible. This is a custom-made lifeform detector from the Central Factory.
Well, then it's gotta be something small, like a rat or something, yeah? Ain't no reason to lose your head.
Rules are rules. Soldiers, surround that container. All right. Open it. What the?
Look, it's a tiny little cat. It's Antoine. Just the cat.
Oh, damn. It was you, Antoine? Now when the hell did you sneak your way in there?
And who is this?
Antoine. Lives in the central factory. Looks like the little guy snuck his way onto the Leibniz somehow.
Well, that was quite a surprise. Hey, little one. You gave us all a real scare, you know.
Antoine planned it all, indeed.
Well, there's no point in getting mad at a cat's unpredictable nature, I guess.
He is the true greatest strategist of Zemuria.
Hey, little one.
Cassius
If you
who?
like it here, why not stay for a while?
Hey, Major. Don't even think about trying to seduce our little Antoine.
Damn, I did not memorize the cat language.
The pain of rejection.
Too bad for you. Still, that life form detector of yours sure is something else. They almost locked Antoine inside that damn container.
I have to agree with that statement. The central factory makes the most impressive machines, that's for sure. All right, soldiers. Finish scanning the rest of the containers.
Understood, sir.
I guess we passed the check.
Great work, soldiers. We can unload the containers tomorrow. You may now return to the barracks and rest.
Major Sid, how much longer is this state of emergency going to last?
He's right. Why do we, the regular army, have to give in to the demands of...
I understand how you feel. But as soldiers, we have no right to question the decisions of our superiors. Besides, you never know which walls have eyes and ears. Be mindful of your words.
Yes, sir.
Roger that.
Seems like there's dissent.
This leaves such a bitter taste in my mouth.
Major Sid, I must inform you. Captain Amalthea requests your presence. She says she has something important to discuss with you.
Understood. Well then, guess I have no choice but to hear what that vixen has to say.
Now it's our cue.
Fresh air at last! Are you okay, Tita?
Yeah, I felt a little dizzy, but I'm just glad I got the device working.
Yeah, you did good, kid. I was against bringing you at first, but I gotta admit, it was the right call.
Thank you, Mr. Agate. But I was so surprised when Antoine showed up.
I know, right? I can't believe he was in the container right next to us. I seriously thought we were goners.
I'm pretty sure Mr. Gustav put him in there on purpose. It lowered the soldiers' guard, that's for sure. Plus, Mr. Gustav seemed totally calm about it, too.
Sounds like a Mr. Gustav move.
Crafty old guy's got guts, huh? All right, let's get this mission rolling. We're currently at the landing port.
Yeah.
Right around here. We're not gonna find the professor by running around like headless chickens. So Estelle, make an educated guess from the map.
Huh? Why me?
Yeah, why Estelle? You know she's the one that doesn't think the most. Ask Joshua, he probably would think about it better.
To test your observation skills as your senior bracer. Now quit whining and tell me, where do you think that old coot is?
Probably the research wing, if they're using him as for like his knowledge. That's exactly why he asked Estelle, I suppose so. The research wing?
Huh. You actually got it.
Gee, told you I would.
Don't get too full of yourself, kid. All right, Joshua, what do you think?
I suspected the research wing, too. It's away from everything else, and it'd be the ideal location to use the professor's skills.
Yup, you heard him. We don't got all day, so we're gonna head there now.
What about an escape route, Agate?
Oh, right. There's a pier on the other side of the landing port. It probably connects to the lake. Once we grab the old man, we'll nab a boat and hightail it out of here.
If there's no boat, you better know how to swim.
Okay, got it. Alright then, let's head to the research wing.
So I wonder if you'd be able to swim with the amount of inventory you guys are carrying. I don't think Agate can swim with this heavy blade. Or Tita with her cannon.
Stay close, okay, Tita?
Okay.
Yar. The landing port. I don't remember if there are any chests and items around, so I guess I'll go check. Agate did say we shouldn't be running around like headless chickens, but you know, my JRPG senses. What the hell is that? This sign doesn't say anything. The stairs lead down to the wharf. We'll use this route to escape later. Alright, got it. Understood. Those are the patrol ships. As we can see, they look different from the one we saw before. May just save real quick. Just in case. There are military monsters around, yeah.
They look tough, but we're
Estelle having the scent skill does not help. Actually, I haven't used Agate in combat here. These are the dogs we've been fighting.
You think some treats would work? Let's go!
There we go. But the problem is that whenever I use Agate, I don't get to use like these attacks. You think the guards are deaf? True. They cannot hear the sound of Tita's cannon, or like Agate ripping the earth.
How's this?
Take this.
Let's get him!
Roger that!
Let's do this! It's over!
Nice damage. Ouch.
Damn you!
I'll show no mercy. Countering an attack against Tita. Very nice.
Fire!
There we go.
Charge complete. Full power. Sorry. Mr. Agus,
Self-maintenance. But more AoE though. Well, but his arts kinda suck, so if I want to do proper damage, I'll have to do this.
Burn up!
Oh, we hit two of them.
Let's end up!
Yes, roger that.
Ready, and...
There we go.
All right. How's this?
I guess I'll go with this as well. Hurricane! Nice.
Here's something extra.
Follow my lead, Joshua.
Into Flicker.
Here's something extra.
This is the end!
Only one left.
Agate, do it! Nowhere to run!
I guess we can save some CP on Agate. Well, not that it matters, he does have Wild Rage.
Here's something extra. Let's go.
He has so much HP still.
Let's get this done.
0 plus. That's extra damage. I'll use Shadow Spear.
Too slow!
Adjusting!
Leave it to me.
Very nice.
The perfect move.
Dual strike!
Very nice.
You're mine! All right.
Any day now.
And... say... There! You can do it, Tita!
Come on. Kill him. Oh, he's confused.
Get pulverized!
Not that it matters, there's no other targets after all. Oh, he died of burdens.
I did it!
There's many more. Okay, let's gather them all together. I want to fight them all. It will be faster that way. That way I can blow them all up with AoE.
Trouble.
There we go, that's much better.
Let's do this! Let's do this! We'll do it together!
Alright.
Too slow!
Now let's hope I didn't bite more than I can chew.
I can take them all. Prepare yourself, yeah?
Too slow!
Very nice. I will use Black Fang from Joshua.
Leave it to me.
Alright, here we go. Black Fang! Surely I should get my CP back for another Black Fang? Right? That's a lot of targets after all.
Finish this! Leave it to me!
Oh, that feels so good. So many targets. Boom.
Do it!
It doesn't have enough.
I'll handle the lot of you.
Final... Oh, we can get them all with Final Break. But I need an attack buff. I guess it's fine.
I'll send this. Eat this! Final break!
Kaboom.
Here's something else.
Also more AoE burns is nice.
It's my turn.
Because the burns do a lot of damage. And now we blind them all. Hell yeah, we confused.
Leave it to me.
Ready? And...
Kaboom. Let's just do this. Oh, we got a double crit. This is gonna hurt.
Farewell.
Nice. That's so much damage.
Here's something extra.
Ouch.
Let's go. This will heal you.
You're a lifesaver.
Please help, Joshua.
Okay. Perfect.
Don't move.
Fine! Get pulverized!
Nice. Another one is confused.
Nowhere to run! Flame smash!
Here's something extra.
Stay where I can see you, Pipsqueak!
Let's do this on Joshua.
Thank you. Leave it to me.
We give Joshua the turn, so he can flicker.
Gotcha.
We should be able to break another one. We did not. Oh, they're already broken.
How's this?
There we go.
Prepare yourself, yeah? There! You can do it, Tita!
This is taking a while. These last guys are so tanky for some reason.
Target sighted. Firing!
Come on. There we go. Another one is down.
Leave it to me.
Perfect. Now die.
Good stuff.
Still alive, huh? That crit did no damage, Agate. How is an Agate crit dealing less damage than Estelle's regular attack without a crit?
You'll pay for that.
That's kind of embarrassing.
Too slow. Ready at any time.
And that's it. No, it's not.
Let's go.
There we go. We cleared the entire field. Just like that.
Getting strong.
So we're in the courtyard right now. This is the barracks.
I'm not stopping yet.
The door is locked. That leads to the barracks. But yeah, beating them all like this at once is much faster and more efficient. And feels so satisfying. Reminds me of when I used to play MMOs. And I would like try to gather a bunch of mobs in one place. To then DPS them all down. Quite a lot of fun. I did it back when I played Terra. And back when I played Lord of the Rings Online.
It's them.
And a bunch of other MMOs, to be fair. I've tried so many different ones. Bingo, we found our culprits.
I knew those guys would be here.
That's the airship that took Grandpa.
So they were connected to the Royal Army. But these guys don't look like regular soldiers.
They're probably a special unit trained for sabotage and covert operations. No wonder they're so tough.
So, is Grandpa being held in there?
Yeah, seems like it. But we don't want to fight those soldiers here.
Agreed. If we cause too much commotion, the whole fortress will come for us.
Maybe we can find a way to sneak in without getting caught.
Without getting caught, you say? No hidden chests? No. No chests.
Hey, can we get in through here?
I don't think so. There are iron bars on the window. It'd be hard to sneak in without making a sound.
Jackpot.
Huh?
Oh, here they are.
Thank you very much, Professor Russell. You've uncovered the methods of controlling the gospel. On behalf of the Intelligence Division, I express my deepest gratitude.
So it was you pulling the strings after all.
You could have just asked Professor Russell to do it. I'm pretty sure he would have just accepted it. I don't know why you kidnapped him.
Colonel Richard, the commander of the Intelligence Division.
He has very little trust in his fellow Liberalian.
Didn't you used to be under Cassius's command?
Ah, yes, you knew him well. We're also searching for Cassius Bright, but we haven't been successful yet. If you have any leads, I'd greatly appreciate it if you shared them.
I don't. Even if I did, I wouldn't spill the beans to the likes of you.
Well, no matter. If the gospel had landed in his hands, things may have gotten rather troublesome. But even if he were to appear now, there's no stopping what we've set in motion.
That's not true. If Cassius was here, everything would be fixed really quickly. Do not underestimate the man. He is that capable.
The Black Orbment, did you call it the gospel? What exactly are you planning to do with it? Wait, first, where in the blazes did you even find something so sinister?
Also, we finally have its name, the Gospel. I can finally call it the Gospel.
I'll only say from a particular source. As for our goal, well, you'll find out soon enough. You'll be released once it's revealed, so until then, Please, make yourself comfortable.
Because Black Orbment is a bit of a mouthful.
You're setting free this old man who knows all your misdeeds? You must be planning something extremely outrageous, aren't you?
I'll leave it to your imagination.
Right, it's taking the machinations of a certain chancellor to keep Cassius occupied, yep. Literally, they can only do this because Cassius is too busy in the Empire right now.
But when all is said and done, I intend to support your research, Professor. With your inventions, we can make Liberl a far more prosperous nation.
Ha! I'll have none of it.
Professor, you know you mustn't be so unreasonable, do you not? If anything unfortunate happened to your dear granddaughter, to see her suffer, we'd feel ever so awful.
Damn, that's a bit low, threatening him with his granddaughter.
You little... How dare you bring her up again to threaten me?
Good grief, Kanone. Your negotiation method lacks a bit of elegance. Wouldn't you agree?
Kanone? That's the first time I hear that pronunciation. Usually I call her Kanon. But Kanone... That's gonna take a while to get used to.
My apologies for that.
She has a rather peculiar sense of humor, I'm afraid.
Ah yes, very funny. Imagine if we tortured your granddaughter. Haha, that's just a joke, just kidding. That's, I don't know if I would call that a sense of humor.
I feel I must remind you that we are merely soldiers concerned for our nation's future.
Now obviously, he's not being serious about that. He's just trying to cover for her.
I can assure you, we have no intention of involving
same pronunciation and rhythm as Korone.
Pretending to be noble patriots, eh? And that pitch-black orbment that shuts down all orbal phenomena. Ah, I'm starting to understand what you're trying to do.
Is that so?
Excuse me.
Oh, there he is.
Oh my, Lieutenant. The Colonel is currently enjoying a lovely conversation with our dear Professor. I do hope you're not here to interrupt.
I don't mind. Lawrence, go ahead and report.
There's been progress in Gransel.
I wouldn't provoke Lawrence. He can probably solo everyone in this room. Just saying.
As you predicted, Colonel, the White Wings have fallen into our net.
Oh my.
Actually, maybe not, because Richard is broken. I forgot about that. Richard is really strong too. So, I don't know. Could Lawrence solo everyone in this room? Because one of these people is Richard, and he's broken as hell.
With that, it's checked.
Yeah, Richard might be able to hold him off, exactly. He actually might be able to. I mean, in a 1v1... Okay, maybe in a 1v1 it's true that Lawrence would win, but Richard is really strong too. You know, 8 leaves, 1 blade practitioner, but even because of other reasons, he's very, very strong. And yes, Sid is also not helpless.
Now then, Professor, we'll be taking our leave. Major Sid, be sure that our dear guest is well cared for. Understood, sir.
In that sense, Kanone would be the weakest. Not counting Russell, but he's not a fighter.
I can have most things arranged for you.
No need. I thought you were a man of principle, unlike that other trash. But it seems I've overestimated you.
He's just following orders.
You may be right, I'm afraid. The official story is that you've been abducted by a rebel. If you could incorporate that in your letter, I can deliver it to your granddaughter.
Get out of my sight!
If you will excuse me.
So, Colonel Richard is the mastermind behind this.
Indeed, it's an intelligence division conspiracy.
And he's looking for Dad too?
Lawrence is canonically, what, in the top 5 in the series? Should be around there, yeah. I mean, from the stuff that we've heard from him, he can go against some of the strongest, you know, people we've seen throughout the series. So he should be somewhere around there. I don't know if it's exactly top 5, because that's kind of difficult. Like, you get introduced to some really, really insane characters later on, right? So I don't know if it's actually top 5. It's just there's a lot of really strong characters, right? Okay, not counting the Grandmaster or a certain saint, right? Because they're just, you know, insane. Not counting any holy beasts as well. No holy beasts, no Grandmaster, no particular saint, right? Just the regular fighters, you know. You have Aurelia Le Guin, you have Victor Arcade, you have McBurn, you have Kasim, you have who else? Shizuna, right? You have Yun Kafai, you have Arianrod. Let's see. Those are like the first that come to mind. But there's also others that I'm like forgetting right now. Cassius is also pretty strong himself, so Cassius should also be considered. Arios maybe as well. I mean, he is a Divine Blade after all. Who else? Who else? I'm forgetting someone from Calvard. I've heard apparently that Lucrezia is also really strong, apparently, lore-wise. And then, what's the name of that guy? I forgot. Simeon. Yeah, Simeon. Apparently Simeon is also really strong, lore-wise. So it's hard to say where Lawrence, you know, ranks amidst all of them. They're absolutely insane. Hard to say. Yeah, they've power scaled a lot too after Sky. They have. Very hard to say. The competition is very fierce. And now I think Rin can also be considered. I mean, I don't think Rin is necessarily... I mean, could he? I mean, he can go toe-to-toe with Shizuna after all. I mean, Shizuna was stronger, absolutely, but now it's hard to say, because they were kinda even. But I would say that Rin is probably the weakest of the Divine Blades. For now.
Yeah, but why? What does he have to do with all this? And that man in the mask.
That weasel. I knew he'd show up. Ah, looks like they're leaving.
And also, if we consider Osborn is also extremely powerful, right? Osborn also needs to be taken into account. Because the guy was soloing like 13 people or something, right? And I wonder where that would leave like characters that we've never seen fight, like Baldur. Baldur the War God. If say that he's toe-to-toe with the now departing was, yeah.
I wonder if they can get through this.
I guess we'll have to see where the series goes to see the limits of certain characters.
Alright, it's dead in there now.
But yeah, Lawrence literally saw them.
Wanted to settle the score with that snake, but whatever. Job comes first.
Well, Agate, you have no idea how accurate you are in saying snake. He doesn't even know though. He doesn't even know. But you are very accurate, Agate, in saying that word. I wonder if we get to see the Bracer Chief at some point. I know, right? I want to see, like, who is, like, the head of the Bracers. Just as much as I want to see more about Arteria. I really hope the series doesn't end until we go to Arteria.
If the windows are a no-go, we'll have to take down the guards to get in. Let's make this quick.
Yep.
Joshua? Hello? You good?
Estelle?
Are you okay, Joshua?
Hey, not the time, kid. What happened to that cool, calm and collected act, huh?
I'm sorry, I just spaced out for a second there.
Joshua, you sure you're okay? You're not sick or something, are you?
No, really, I'm fine, thanks. We're taking out the guards at the entrance, right?
I wonder if they noticed the fact that every single dog they had in the courtyard is dead.
Damn straight. Let's get this over with.
Picturing a giant man with a white beard for him, kind of like Bergard or Van Dyke. I suppose so. Someone wise,
taking place in the royal
past his prime but still wise and strong. Maybe. Or maybe it will be something completely unexpected.
But here we are, stuck babysitting some old geezer.
Imagine the head of the Bracer Guild is a lolly now. Oh, her father passed away, so now she's in charge. Actually, would the leadership of the Bracer Guild be hereditary? Maybe not. Probably not. Turns out to be a cute young femboy. Yeah, that too.
Quit whining.
Probably wouldn't be hereditary. Most likely they have a vote, if I had to guess. Like a vote between like the senior members of the Bracer Guild. Who's gonna be the next leader?
For the kingdom and our ideals, we must carry out the Colonel's orders. That's the duty of the Intelligence Division operatives, the Special Ops.
So that's the fancy little title you losers go by, huh?
What? Impossible!
Agate Cruster!
In the flesh. Let's beat him up. Is the Bracer Guild recent enough that he might just still be the first one? Not sure how they've ever told us how old it is. I don't remember either. I would guess it is like recent, but I'm not sure either. Also, we need to spread out. These guys have AoE attacks. Behind you.
Do this! You can do it, Tita! Sorry!
Oh, nice. There's two of them, but they're still pretty strong.
Bracers! Bold of you to come all the way here.
Thanks for the compliment.
Time to bust them up.
I'll show no mercy.
Go. We don't want to line up because the machine gun can beat us in a line. I want to steal that crit. I guess if I... Yeah, I guess if I final break, I steal the bonus. And then I can do another Wild Rage. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I want to steal that crit.
Wide open!
Ouch. Ouch.
Let's keep it up!
Damn, you're gonna shoot a little girl like that.
Let's make this easy!
Earth wall. Earth wall.
Here we go!
I'll end you!
Let's go!
Let's see, what can I do?
Yes!
We can flicker again. Founded in 1152. Kind of still in the range of where one might just be the first one. True. Need to heal. Joshua's full health, so he doesn't need to heal.
This will heal you. Thanks.
I'm on fire.
I won't let you.
Payback time.
Let's keep it up.
I gotta do this. But you always sound so uncertain there, Tira. Understandable, she's just a little kid. And not really like a trained fighter, I suppose. Good thing there isn't critical fails in this. Oh, imagine. That would be something. What should I do in this situation? I think I'm gonna bring Estelle. We need to heal Agate. Oh, Tita does not have any healing. Huh. I did not give her any. I guess for now I'll just do this.
Heal you?
Thanks. I'll end you.
I'll change the tide of battle. Unleashing.
Just keep flickering.
Gotcha.
Keep flickering.
Faster. Estelle, do it.
He has a crit I can steal.
Gotcha. How about this?
Mine. It's my crit now.
Let's get him.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Ready and
Nice damage.
Let's keep it up.
Her attack is maxed out.
You're dead.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Now I'm riled up. Let's go.
They're not together. Ah, screw it. I think the guy with the claw is more dangerous, so we'll beat him first. Wow, that is a bit underwhelming. For someone with a maxed out attack, oh wow.
You can do it.
Back in action.
Let's go.
But for someone to have maxed attack and only do that damage, that's very underwhelming.
don't let off.
Guess I'll keep using Vital Cannon.
This will
I need instant
heal
heal.
you.
Back in action.
Ouch.
Leave it to me.
That must be arts damage, most likely. This one has a crit. If I use Sever, I can remove his buffs as well. We'll do that.
Cut you down.
Nice, sir.
Faster.
I won't let you. Meet your end.
Nicely
Let's
done.
go. Everyone,
Buffs are almost over. Get everyone's morale up. I cannot heal both of them, unfortunately. Also, they have things I need to steal. So we'll use this. I don't want the guy to heal. There we go.
I got this.
Ouch. Damn these counters. Fortunately, I had the shield.
I won't let you. Don't move.
No, my buffs.
Let's go.
We need to barrage. A shame. I'm almost to 200 CP. Oh well. And there you go. Oh, look at that damage. Yeah, Estelle hits the hardest here. I'm building her to be a tank. I did not give her a single strength stat boost. Every single strength stat boost went to Joshua. But she's hitting the hardest. Can I steal the crit? We did not steal the crit. I guess I'll have to do this. And S-break.
Don't get smart with me. I'll send this. Eat this.
A bit risky. He might go down if he gets attacked. But we're at the end, so it's fine.
I won't let you.
Good. Nice save, Joshua.
Payback time.
Let's go.
We don't have the back attack bonus. That's a shame. And I guess we'll do Cloak and Dagger.
It's over.
Nicely done. Everything's under control.
Serves you right. That's what you get for all the crap you pulled on us.
Wow, Agate. You must have really had it out for these guys.
Now it's a race against time. We need to rescue the professor and get out of here as quickly as possible.
Yes.
We need healing though. Is there any charging station around? Ah well, that's fine. I probably should use my healing items then. Actually, wait.
Back in action.
Just use the orbments. There. Easy. And then use some of my EP charges, because I have a lot of them. Easy. Done.
Not again. I already told you, I don't need anything.
Didn't you hear the sounds of fighting outside? It's literally on the other side. On the other side of the door. But using items in a JRPG, I know, right? I should be saving them until endgame. I need 99 of every single item to beat the boss, the final boss. That's how it usually works, right?
Grandpa.
Tita? Ah, am I dreaming?
Grandpa! Grandpa! I'm so happy you're safe.
Well, this certainly doesn't feel like a dream. Oh, you kids.
What's up, Professor? You look like you're doing pretty well.
We came to rescue you per Mr. Murdoch's request.
What? You snuck in? Like father, like children. You sure do take after Cassius, pulling off the impossible.
Yo, old man. Hate to break up the reunion, but we gotta start moving. We don't have much time.
And who might you be? You look like a scrappy youngster, with a head like a rooster, no less.
Like a rooster.
A rooster? The hell did you just say, old man?
Good one, Professor.
Grandpa, that's so rude. This is Mr. Agate. He's a bracer from the.
Honestly, I can see the resemblance. I see what he means.
Oh ho! So you're a bracer too. Come to think of it, I recall Cassius mentioning someone like you once. Said there's a young former delinquent bracer who's always sulking.
That damn mustache coffin dodger.
He's one of those adult cosplayers, yeah. Just cosplaying as adult Christine.
Calm down, Agate. Professor, we can talk about the details later. Please prepare what you need before we escape.
I think his hair is a bit too wild though. I think Adol's hair is a bit more put together.
Is there anything you'd like us to carry for you?
In that case, could you carry Cappel's core unit for me? Those good-for-nothings will likely misuse it again if I leave it here.
Understood.
They forced me to figure out how to control the Black Orbment with that.
I used a lot of healing items in the Sky Third against a certain old man with an axe and some old man with a pole. Yeah, those fights are hard. I'll need to try out on Nightmare mode one day. Because I remember it being pretty tough. Adol's hair is a bit calmer, like he himself is compared to Agate, yeah. For a JRPG shonen protagonist, he's actually pretty calm, which is surprising. I like him actually.
Although I couldn't fully understand its structure, I managed to extract the data and discovered how to control it. Now they can trigger a shutdown whenever they want.
I see.
I'm sorry, Estelle and Joshua. It was something you brought all the way here for me.
Please, don't blame yourself. Anyone would have done the same if their families' lives were threatened.
Honestly, I feel like we're the ones who dragged you into this mess.
Ugh, enough with the guilt trip. We don't have time for that crap. Everything's ready, so let's get moving. Hustle, hustle, old man, but don't go throwing your back out.
Such cheek from you. I'll show you I'm more than capable of keeping up with you whippersnappers.
Please, that's enough, both of you.
No, you need to allow this to happen, Tita. It's basically training for Agate. He's gonna need to know how to stand his ground, especially when Erica shows up. He'll need the experience, trust me. Professor Russell, you know, Albert Russell, he's more chill compared to his daughter. I will try to beat them with Annalise to obtain their ultimate weapon from them. Alright, that was the requirement. Ah, Annalise. I wonder what they do with their next game.
They look.
In the remake. We really need to see more of Annalise in the series.
I won't let them get away.
I mean, she's the granddaughter of Yun Ka-fai. Uh-oh. Damn, we should have started with that.
What's that siren?
If this intelligence division guy had done this from the very beginning, instead of arrogantly thinking they could just beat us all, we probably would have been screwed right now.
Busted!
Oh damn, they all assembled so quickly, what the hell?
Intruders have made their way in. Pull back the dogs and begin the search. First, second, third, and fourth squads, lock down the landing port and harbor. 5th, 6th, and 7th squads, search the barracks, the watchtower, and the research wing. 8th squad, come with me to the command center. That's all. Move out.
Yes, sir.
Oh crap, the soldiers are coming.
It looks like they've locked down the landing port and the harbor. The Major is very sharp.
It's no surprise he's the garrison commander of this fortress.
Oh no, what should we do? Where can we escape from?
The harbor's off the table now. We'll have to find another way out while dodging these tryhards.
Do we really need to dodge them? Couldn't we just fight them off? Probably not. I think it's a game over if you get found, right?
Soldiers in the fortress are searching for us now.
How do we get away?
Red hair, you've got a plan, right?
All soldiers at the fort, huh? Then we should head to...
I think... Coyote will start playing Sky first. There we go, see? I knew it was only a matter of time. I mean, think about it this way. Sky first chapter, he's having massive success. Like it's being quite amazing. A lot of people are getting into Trails and discovering that, hey, this JRPG is really fucking good, you know. And I've seen a lot of VTubers play it actually. In Nishisanji especially, a lot of Nishisanji members have been playing it like this past year. A lot of them. Big Nishisanji members have been playing it as well. But even outside of Nishisanji, in other agencies, there have been a lot of people playing it too. So I always thought it was a matter of time until eventually they would also start playing it in Hololive. Because that's the thing, right? When you have a game that's so good, people start talking about it, and as they start talking about it, it starts spreading. Gigi playing it as well is also great, and I feel like Kiara eventually should probably pick it up too. I mean, she's the JRPG lover, right? So I think she wouldn't miss out on a series like Trails. I was surprised that Gigi was the first though. I always thought Kiara would be the first to play it. Coyote is now playing it, is going to start playing it, and I feel like other members will start playing it too. I feel like it will. It's going to be kind of like Yakuza in the sense that people start playing Yakuza from zero, and then they enjoy it, and then they move on to the rest of the series, and it becomes like a thing. I think Trails is the same. Wonder if any of the retro VTubers end up playing the Gagarv trilogy or older Falker games. I wonder. Potentially. But I don't know, I feel like the retro VTubers might gravitate more towards Ys. I just have that feeling, like Ys probably appeals even harder for them. I don't know why, I can't explain it, but there's a certain appeal that Ys has. Like even I have really enjoyed my time playing Ys. I mean, it's true that Ys 1 and 2 is a bit difficult for me to play. I mean, I beat them already. I already beat those, but I needed a guide because I was not enjoying the gameplay very much, right? But because I don't like the bump system, but the idea of Ys is really fun, and I played Origins, and I loved Origins. I played all 3 routes of Origins. I really enjoyed my time. Like that gameplay style is simple, but it's so much fun, and the boss fights are so intense. The music is amazing. I really enjoyed my time with Ys Origins, and I cannot wait to play the other Ys games with that same gameplay style. And now that I'm playing Celceta, I'm still at the very beginning, like the tutorial, right? Because I haven't been playing, I've been kind of distracted with other things. But I do want to go back to Celceta, because I think it's also going to be another one that I'm going to enjoy. But again, I've been looking into other Falcom games to play as well, outside of Ys. I really want to get to their other IPs as well. You know, not just Zwei, not just Tokyo Xanadu. I wanted to go back to the old Xanadu games before Tokyo Xanadu as well. I want to try their old, action RPGs as well. Not too old, because there are some that are a bit too archaic for me. But I feel like they have a lot of games that would still be considered retro that I want to try out though. Ys is more accessible, not quite as dated. Yeah, in a way, I suppose. Also, Bay will show her updated model tomorrow as well. Oh, I did not know that. Gagav Trilogy has very unusual combat system for nowadays with auto combat. That is interesting though, I find that very intriguing. Is it kind of like Arcturus? Because Arcturus is like a Korean RPG that was inspired by Falcom games, right? And I've been meaning to try Arcturus. I wonder if it's gonna be anything like it. You hope that Geofront finished with their fan patch of it soon. Speaking about fan patch, the Ys 5 has been patched by fans, right? There's a fan translation patch for Ys 5, right? Because I do want to play it. Right now it's the only Ys that hasn't been released in the West, I think. And usually whenever I see like people doing recommendation orders, they always leave out Ys 5, but I want to play Ys 5 as well. So if there's a English translation patch, I'll play it with it. For the SNES, yes, and we just got one for the PS2 remake. Okay.
Wait, isn't this the command center?
Of those two, I recommend the PS2 remake. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll keep it in mind. Usually I tend to go for the more recent remakes. The more recent versions.
Just as I thought. Understand.
Actually, that's not true. I played the original Trails rather than the evil
And this is our chance
versions.
to find an escape route.
I just like how the originals look more compared to the Evolution games. Not a big fan of how the Evo games look. And even the soundtrack, not much of a fan. There are some that are nice. Oh, here the cup was.
Noisy outside?
Someone must have snuck into the fortress.
Right, they were arrested. They were brought here.
What? Someone snuck in? It's our chance! We're gonna break out!
Come on, Don. Ain't no way we'd pull off an escape like that.
This looks like an underground prison.
Wow, it's huge compared to the one at Hawking Gate. Huh? Huh?
The Gagarth trilogy? I would recommend the originals. Okay.
Ain't ya?
Yes, remakes are more similar to Trails. I guess I can look into it and look at the differences.
The damn brats from the other day?
Long time no see?
Though I generally, whenever I compare versions, I usually tend to look at the gameplay more. But we'll see, we'll see.
I see you're being held here. Huh. So, how's it going?
Hey, don't you dare look at me like that. You're only good for swinging that stick of yours.
You know what? I can't take any of your insults seriously. If it makes you feel better, say whatever you want.
Stop acting like you're better than me!
What? You know these losers?
Yes, they're the Kapwa Sky Pirates. The ones who hijacked the airliner.
Ah, so these are the infamous troublemakers. I heard you used a fairly advanced airship. Is that true? It was made in the Empire, wasn't it? What was it capable of?
Well, its top speed was about 2,300 selge and... Wait, why the hell do I have to tell you anything?
Has a different OST too. Oh.
Well, you're no fun.
Grandpa? Now's not the time to be asking about that.
Yeah, we're looking for us, the soldiers, you know?
Hang on! What the hell are bracers doing here in the first place? Wait. Don't tell me the siren's ringing because...
Bingo! You got it!
See ya.
Hey! Don't ignore the question!
You snuck in here?
Get back here! Let us out!
Whew, that was unexpected. Hey, weren't they connected to the dudes in black? But since Colonel Richard arrested them, that means...
They were probably used to boost his reputation, which could mean Mayor Dalmor of Ruan was also...
Doesn't mean we gotta feel bad for them. What a damn waste of time. We've gotta focus on finding another way out of here.
Time to search then. Outside we go. Uh-oh.
Find them?
They're right on the other side of the door.
We looked all over the barracks, but no luck. They weren't in the watchtower either. The only place left is the command center. Let's go report to the Major and sweep the area.
Oh no, they're coming!
Shit. We're trapped like rats.
Come on, over here.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah. Someone's calling us over this way.
We don't have time for this. Do you want to get caught?
With how much sound leakage there is through that door, how didn't they hear you killing those beasts? I have no idea. There was explosions and everything, but I guess they're that heavy sleepers, huh?
Guess we aren't hearing things, eh?
Damn it, we've got no choice. Let's just go and hope for the best.
Go, go, go.
Keep going straight down the hallway.
Joshua, doesn't this voice sound...
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Indeed it does.
Come inside, quickly.
Whoa, hold on. Isn't that room...
No clue what he's up to, but it looks like we have no choice.
This is the command center.
That was close.
I knew it was you!
Major Sid.
Lock the door just in case.
Okay.
Turns out he's done following orders.
What do you want, Garrison Commander of Leiston Fortress? Weren't you under Colonel Richard's orders to keep me detained?
My apologies for that. Colonel Richard and the Intelligence Division have already seized control of the Royal Army. Most of the high-ranking officers have either been bribed or stripped of their freedom. Even General Morgan is locked up at Hocken Gate.
What? General Morgan? That stubborn old man?
This is worse than I imagined.
Wait a damn minute. How the hell did it get this bad? Don't tell me the Royal Army's always been this damn weak beneath the surface.
Unfortunately, yes. The Army's discipline began to waver gradually after the war with the Empire.
It's because Cassius isn't there anymore. Cassius leaves, the entire enemy army shatters.
Especially at the top. Embezzlement, misappropriation, and bribery ran rampant.
Oof.
Colonel Richard took full advantage of that.
I see. So he used his division's sharp intelligence network to dig up their weaknesses.
Exactly. With General Morgan out of the way, Colonel Richard now holds all the power over the Royal Army.
That's crazy!
What about Queen Alicia? Doesn't the Royal Army ultimately answer to her authority?
It's very strange, but Her Majesty has remained completely silent, and the Royal Guards, who serve directly under her, have been accused of treason.
Treason? Lieutenant Schwartz and her troops?
Yes, it appears they were framed for the attack on the Central Factory. The Intelligence Division even presented a photo as evidence.
Yep, Dorothy's photo, there we go.
The one Dorothy took.
That's just so wrong. They wrecked the Central Factory, kidnapped Grandpa. They even shot Mr. Agate. They almost killed him.
They shot you too, in that fight. We just had right against them.
And they're blaming it on someone else?
Yes. I have no defense. Our officers' orders are absolute, but I still chose to look the other way. I share responsibility for all of it. That's why I wanted to make amends.
You are one difficult guy.
If that's how you feel, I suppose I can let your earlier rudeness slide. I'll settle for smacking that blockhead of yours with a spanner.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, Grandpa!
I was joking, my dear.
Okay, I get why you helped us, but what's the plan now? Are you just gonna hide us until things settle down?
No, there's a much safer option. You'll escape the fortress from this room.
From here?
I see. There's a hidden exit somewhere in this room, isn't there?
You're quite the sharp one.
Whoa!
There you go.
Damn. Now that's what I call a Royal Army command room. You don't cut corners, do you?
This emergency exit leads to the sewers behind the fortress. There's a boat waiting for you, so you should be able to escape by that. Normally, revealing this to civilians would land me 10 years in prison. But even if the Army's regulations won't let this slide, I'm sure Adios will.
Mr. Major.
We'll make good use of it. I'll go first. Old man, you and Tita will follow. Estelle, Joshua, you cover the rear.
Got it.
Understood.
Farewell, Major.
Thank you so much.
Well, just us left. Thanks for everything, Major.
We're grateful for your help.
No need to thank me. To be honest, I had a feeling this moment would come ever since we met.
Yes, they're brights.
From when we first met?
You mean back at the gates?
Yes. The moment I heard your family name, I was certain. You're Colonel Cassius's children, aren't you?
Colonel Cassius? Wait, what? Dad was that important?
Yeah, he's like the most important guy in the country, basically.
Both Colonel Richard and I used to serve directly under your father. He's the unsung hero who drove back the Imperial Army in the war 10 years ago. So I was convinced that his children would surely uncover the truth and find a way to rescue the professor.
I had no idea.
Yeah, Cassius never told Estelle.
And did you just say Dad drove back the Imperial Army?
Major Sid, are you there? It seems the intruders walked through the underground prison. We believe they're still hiding somewhere in the command center. Your orders, sir.
Oh crap.
Understood. Hold your position. I'll join you shortly.
There's no time. Hurry and go.
Right.
Thank you. Please excuse us.
That totally caught me off guard. Who'd have thought that would be a slide?
It's for speed.
Looks like we've landed in a secret sewer. Let's catch up with the others quickly.
Oh, here we go. It's not a dungeon.
Ah, you're finally here.
Estelle, Joshua, this way.
Took you brats long enough? What the hell were you doing?
Sorry, my bad. We were talking with the Major about Dad.
Sorry we kept you waiting. We're all set now. Please start the engine.
All right. Hold on tight, youngsters.
And we made our escape. Estelle was raised in a small town where most of the people looked at Cass as a regular man, despite his reputation, so she never knew how special he is. I guess he just never told her. Maybe he might have done it on purpose to make sure Estelle wouldn't be raised and, you know, in a... how can I say? So that she wouldn't just flex the fact that she's Cassius' daughter, right? It could potentially have her become arrogant, perhaps. So maybe he decided to raise her as a regular person.
Looks like they haven't made it over here yet.
So that she might be able to stand out on her own merits, perhaps.
Major Sid might be holding them off for now. But they'll send a pursuit team soon. We should hurry.
Get the impression Cassius was also never really allowed the public to know as such. Maybe. Probably didn't want to hero worship. That's a possibility, yes. I mean, we generally tend to see people outside of Roland praise Cassius in such a way. Within Roland, yeah, it is very possible that Cassius probably told everyone, hey, don't tell Estelle anything, alright? And everyone went along with it.
We need to find a safe place for the professor and Tita to hide.
For her own upbringing's sake.
Estelle, Joshua.
Oh, don't worry. We'll protect you guys no matter what. I promise.
And then the people of Roland are most used to him because, well, he lives there, so...
Nah. You two aren't coming with us.
What?
Why not?
After this shit, those intelligence division pigs are gonna have me marked. They'll be after the old man and Tita, too. Since I'm on the run, I'll take these two somewhere safe.
Mr. Agate.
I see. So that's your plan.
He's a rank 1 threat level in the Empire, yep. He is a very, very competent man, so...
It makes sense. The fewer people caught up in this, the better. I never wanted Tita involved to begin with, but... if they're gonna take her hostage anyway, I'd rather run with her myself.
Grandpa.
Hey, hold up. I'm not cool with us being the only ones safe. Right, Joshua?
No, Agate's right about this.
Huh?
It's much harder to evade and hide with more people. In that sense, it's better if Agate handles their escape. I get how you feel, but we should trust him on this one.
Oh.
I always knew you were smart, Joshua. A good head on those shoulders. Estelle, you're gonna have to sit this one out.
But still, I get it, but...
Estelle.
Still not convinced, eh? If that's the case, how about taking on a little task in my place?
Huh?
How in documents they ranked him rank 4th threat, but after 2 days he skyrocketed to 1st place. What did he do there? Wait, you don't remember? They explained it in Sky 3rd.
Head to the royal capital. I want you to meet Her Majesty at Gransel Castle.
Like, he just took care of the Jester Jaeger Corps by himself.
You want us to meet the Queen?
Why do you need us to see her?
Something that was giving, like, the local authorities issues, he just went there and fixed it. Boom. Just like that. It's that easy.
It's about that black orbment. It seems it was Colonel Richard who originally obtained it from somewhere. He's been calling it the Gospel.
The Gospel? A message of hope.
What a grand name.
Someone smuggled the Gospel out from the Intelligence Division. They're probably the same person who sent it to Cassius in the parcel. But the Intelligence Division found it because of the first orbital shutdown we caused. The real reason those black-clad men, the Special Ops, attacked the Central Factory was neither me nor the Capel. It was to retrieve the Gospel.
So that's what's going on.
I see. That clears up a lot.
Colonel Richard is plotting to do something with the Gospel in the royal capital. If my instincts are correct, something disastrous will happen.
Giga Chad comes to the other country, solves a lot of problems and leaves. Refuses to elaborate. Yep.
That's why I need you to warn Her Majesty about it.
Something disastrous? You mean the orbital shutdown phenomenon?
No. He'll probably try to take advantage of that phenomenon and... sorry, I can't say more than that. Just make sure you directly tell Her Majesty about the Gospel. On my behalf, since I'll be in hiding.
Okay, fine. How can I say no to that?
If you say we're good enough for the job, we'll gladly handle it.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
Estelle? Joshua?
Tita, looks like we have to say goodbye for now.
I'm sorry, Tita. I really wanted to stay with you.
No, please. You don't have to be sorry.
His music. Decision to leave.
You've already done so much for me. You've saved me so many times. You even treated me like a real little sister.
I used this song during the, the video after Gura's graduation. The Thus Ends an Era. Well, I used the original version of the song at least.
Tita.
Thank you for saving Grandpa. And for being so nice to me. I love you both so much.
I love you too, Tita.
We're so happy we got to spend time with you. Thank you, Tita.
Hey, I get it. It's tough to say goodbye, but that's enough. Save the tears for when you meet up again, got it?
Oh, seriously, you're as insensitive as ever. Well, I guess that means we won't be seeing each other for a while either. It was a wild ride, but totally worth it. Thanks a billion, Mr. Agate.
Gah, quit it! Sounds so damn creepy.
Aw, you're totes flustered.
Toot tsundere.
Damn, like father, like daughter. Hey, Joshua, Make sure that hothead doesn't get herself in trouble. She's a good fighter, but everything else about her makes me worried.
Damn.
Huh? Mind your own beeswax.
Roasted.
Of course. I'll keep an eye on her. Stay safe, Agate. And thank you for taking care of the professor and Tita.
Yeah, they're in safe hands. All right, we're out of here.
Farewell, Cassius's children.
Take care, Estelle and Joshua!
Thanks. You too, Tita.
May Adios watch over you. Stay safe out there.
And that's it. Chapter 3, The Black Orbment. And this one does not have like a big boss fight like others. Like instead you fight the intelligence division dudes, like 2 of them. No big boss fight. Well, then again, I suppose the Ruan chapter also didn't have a big boss fight. Instead, you fight those 2 dogs that the mayor has. Yeah. And before that, it was the Sky Pirates, but that was an actual boss fight. Don't worry, we'll have plenty of boss fights coming in the next chapter. Because this is where the story really starts picking up. This is where the plot thickens. And things start happening.
This way, Chloe.
Hey, Julia.
We somehow made it through the scenic route. Now what should we do?
Continue on to Kirsch Avenue and head toward Gransel. Thanks to our diversion, the security there should be thinner. Dressed as you are, you should be able to reach the Bracer Guild unnoticed.
I understand. What about you, Julia?
I'm very excited for Gransel. It's one of my favorite parts of the game.
I'll hold the enemy here. It won't be for long, but I should be able to buy you a little time.
No. No, you can't do that! I can't just run away! Let me fight alongside you!
Everyone has something they died to protect. I will remain here. It is my duty to do so. However, if I may speak freely, staying would only be sentimentality. Remember, your life is not yours alone.
I understand, Julia. But please, promise me you won't do anything reckless. And when we meet again, we'll enjoy a cup of tea. The kind my grandmother always makes. I'll bake some of my new pastries, too.
I'll look forward to that. Now, hurry. Sieg, you take good care of her.
Alright, leave it to Julia. She'll be fine.
Seems they've caught up. 3 soldiers and 5 dogs, huh? They've underestimated me. The sword he taught me to wield. The time has come for me to use it. Royal Guard, 1st Lieutenant Julia Schwartz. Engaging!
And she's about to kick ass. Vander at this moment. Vander in like everyone else because she's extremely popular. Who doesn't like a gallant knight lady, am I right?
Sieg, come here! I'm fine, so please, go help Julia. If this keeps up, she'll... Thank you. I'm counting on you. It's just as Julia said. Security is lighter here.
I felt some chemistry between both of them, to be honest. In a way, yes, a little bit. I did too.
I must hurry to the Bracer Guild. Rain? Come to think of it, Estelle and Joshua should be arriving in the capital soon. It can't be.
Oh, that's one of those intelligence division airships. Vander needs to keep an eye on his BFF though, yeah, he needs to make sure he doesn't get himself in trouble. But he always does. Uh-oh.
A special ops frigate. I can't believe they showed up right in front of the royal capital in broad daylight.
Yeah, you're not escaping anymore. Not with Warrens here.
My, what an unexpected surprise running into you here. Chloe Rins from the Social Studies Department of the Janus Royal Academy. I wonder if you wouldn't mind having a little chat with me.
And cut. The Erebonian embassy. That's the Erebonian symbol, the horse.
Dark clouds gather over a beautiful capital.
My boy Olivier is back.
What a fitting and darkly zealous prelude. Things are getting interesting.
Getting carried away as ever, I see.
Hey, we get to see Vander as well.
Oh? Do mine eyes deceive me? Mueller, my dear friend!
Speak of the devil, indeed.
How kind of you to take time out of your busy schedule at the Imperial capital just to visit me. Tell me, what wind blows you here today?
And you're still as shameless as ever. I'm here because you went off gallivanting without so much as a word. You've caused me a great deal of unnecessary trouble.
No need to be coy. Say what you will. I know you were so deeply worried about me that you found yourself rushing to my side, yes? It's true what they say. Love is blind. Come now, don't be shy. Throw yourself into my arms.
And here I went out of my way to bring you the information you requested. You don't seem interested in it anymore.
Ugh. Must you say such cold words to me? Very well. I suppose you'd like me to show a bit of sincerity, yes?
I would think that's to be expected.
All right. Leave it to me, then. Please, Master? I beg of you, tell me. Oh? Not quite right? Very well, how about this? Brother, please! I beg of you, please!
I appreciate the Olivier fan service.
Please tell me!
Enough. I feel like I'd get dumb just by listening to you. I'll tell you, so just shut up already.
Yay!
It's about him. We finally found a trace of his movements. It seems he was in the Empire's Bracer Guild until roughly a month ago.
Oh?
Over the past few months, the Guild's branches across the Empire have been attacked in quick succession.
There you go, they're talking about the Jester Corps, Jaeger Corps.
Apparently, he was investigating those incidents.
And they're not talking about Cassius.
Attacked, you say? You don't suppose it could be the work of a certain military unit, do you?
Not likely. Things aren't the same as 10 years ago. As far as I know, no unit has been given orders to mobilize.
No, this is not the same like as Hamel.
It's more likely someone hired the Jaeger Corps to do the job.
Because I guess Olivier would probably think that, was at first suspecting that maybe the same thing that happened to Hamel was happening again. You know, which would give Osborne like another an excuse to maybe invade Liberl, like the Empire did before the Warhawks. But situation is different.
In any case, his trail went cold after the incidents were resolved.
His trail went cold? In Erebonia, you could say his trail went cold steel. Okay, that did not work very well.
This is quite the predicament. I came all the way to Liberl only to miss him entirely.
Yes, that seems to be the case. Anyway, since your target isn't here, there's no need for you to stick around, is there? It seems a much fiercer storm than we anticipated is approaching. Best head back to the Imperial capital to ensure we're not caught up in it.
You must be joking. There's no way I'll walk away from participating in such a grand opera just as it's about to begin.
What? Please don't tell me you're...
He wants to stay.
Our cast is very nearly assembled. Our leading man is currently absent, but I have someone in mind to fill the role. Besides, I'm sure those two will find their way onto the stage.
See, I fully intend to get caught up in it, Muller. Indeed. That's exactly what he wants. Final chapter. I consider like the final dungeon to be the final chapter, but I guess the final dungeon is part of this.
The professor safely, and retrieved Capel's core unit as well.
This game,
To say, except
if I remember, this game has one of the longest final dungeons in the entire series. Like, I remember it took forever to get through that final dungeon. It's really long.
Thank you, Estelle. Joshua.
Well, we didn't really do that much.
I'm excited. The music for the final dungeon of this game, or the original, was one of my favorites in the series. So hype.
If anything, we just helped Agate out.
That's right. If you're gonna thank someone, thank Agate. He's the one
Depends
protecting
on where
the
you
professor.
consider it to start. Usually, I always had this idea that the final chapter of this game was exactly when you enter the final dungeon. I don't know why.
Of course. I'm grateful.
It's not that long. Maybe I could be misremembering. It's been a long time. Like what, 6 years or maybe longer? Since I played the first game. At least I have the impression that
to escape the army's search.
I have the impression that modern games have like shorter final dungeons. It depends on the game. Horizon had a very long final dungeon. It was pretty long. Daybreak 2 was not that long. Daybreak 1 was not that long. And some final dungeons are very linear, while others are like very labyrinthic. In modern days they tend to be more linear, which I actually appreciate, honestly. I do just like one big push towards the end. Just defeating everything that comes in front of me. Reverie's final dungeon was fun. I enjoyed it. It was very emotional. I loved the music for it. It's the music that I use for like the whole New Year Cup stuff. It was split in two, so... Let's see... Cold Steel 4 final dungeon was decently long, but that's because you had like... It was split into phases, with different boss fights in between. Cold Steel 3 was pretty short and pretty linear, but it was divided into multiple parts. Cold Steel 2, the final dungeon was decently sizable, I suppose. Also split into sections. Definitely shorter than the post-game of Cold Steel 2. Yeah, post-game of Cold Steel 2 I think is the biggest of them all. Unless we count like Reverie, I guess. But Reverie had less story. It was more gameplay focused, less story focused. While the post-game of Cold Steel 2 was still very story focused. Let's see, the Cold Steel 1 final dungeon was not that long, but the enemies were very strong. Like every enemy was like a boss fight, basically. I mean, you were fighting mini-bosses basically as regular enemies. So that made the final dungeon of Cold Steel 1 longer, because the fights took forever. Let's see, Azure. Azure's is pretty long, but again... It's long, but not because the dungeon itself is long, it's again because you're splitting it into different sections with different boss fights. And story. Zero I'd say standard for the series. Cold Steel 3 is pretty short. I always found Cold Steel 3 final dungeon to be pretty short. It's split into different sections with different parties, but they're each pretty short. Sky second chapter, if you consider the entire zone at the end to be a final dungeon, then it's probably the longest. if you count the entire zone, right? Which I do. I usually consider that entire zone to be the final dungeon. So that would be the longest in the series. In the case of Sky First Chapter, it's not split into sections, it's just one long section. And I think among the individuals, like the final dungeons that are only one long section, like Zero, for example, I think First Chapter, I remember it being like the longest. And it's also very labyrinthic, which is also a big thing. Like, a lot of the final dungeons are not labyrinths, they're very straightforward. But the final dungeon of the first game, of the first show's game, is very labyrinthic. Like, there's so many branching paths, so many places to explore. And I think that's what makes it also very long.
For now, we can only believe in them.
The music is cool though.
However, it seems Colonel Richard is planning something in the royal capital.
I hope they don't interrupt like the dungeon music with like fighting music. Because in the originals, the dungeon music would be interrupted by the battle music, right? But what a lot of modern games do is that they don't do that anymore. They just let the dungeon music play even in battle, and I love that. Because again, the dungeon musics in these games are very hype. They're very nice. They're usually some of the best songs in the entire soundtrack. So I always appreciate it when they just let it play. Like again, it was like that for Horizon. I loved it. I love it. It feels very intense. I used it, by the way, in the Kuruminoa Spotlight. I used the Final Dungeon song. Well, I used a lot of songs from Horizon in the Kuruminoa video.
It's likely something involving that black orbment, the gospel.
Right. I'm not sure exactly what he plans to do with it. But the professor asked us to tell the Queen about it.
Is that so? Honestly, I didn't expect the Queen's name to come up. I do recall the Professor and Her Majesty knowing each other personally. It wouldn't be surprising if he was aware of some of the nation's secrets.
That's why the Professor formally asked us to deliver his message to her, but... Kilika, do you really think it's safe to go to the capital with what's going on?
There's no proof tying the two of you to the fortress infiltration. I think it should be all right. In fact, it'd be better to head to the capital now before any suspicions arise. There's a good chance they'll inspect the central factory soon.
Indeed. We need to prepare while we still can. Estelle, Joshua, please look after yourselves on your journey. And don't forget to take care of the Professor's request.
Don't worry, we got this. We'll get his message to the Queen.
Please take care of yourself, Mr. Murdoch.
I won't make the mistake of letting the military catch me off guard. Now then, I'll be on my way.
I'll need to make like a final dungeon tier list in terms of the music.
Well, I guess there's no time to waste.
I always love like thinking about like what are my favorite songs in like each game. Like final boss fights and final dungeons.
We've got to get our message to the Queen as soon as possible.
I'd say in terms of music, the final dungeon of this game is S tier. One of my favorites.
In that case, we should probably take the airliner this time
And
around.
keep in mind, it's a very... The standards are very high for this series in terms of like final boss music and final dungeon music.
It'll take us under an hour instead of walking for half a day to the capital.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I was really hoping we could walk the entire kingdom, but with the current situation, an airship would be best.
In that case, give me just a moment. Hello, this is the Bracer Guild. Yes, I'd like to make a reservation. 2 tickets to the capital. Yes, bill the usual account. Thank you.
We don't go on foot.
Huh? What is it, Kilika?
Did you just call the airship terminal?
Indeed, and I've secured 2 tickets for the next airship to the royal capital. The Zeiss branch will cover the costs, so all you need to do is follow the boarding procedures at the terminal. Also, take this with you.
Recommendation? Oh, we got the recommendation right. We only need 1.
That's quite generous of you.
The tickets are a necessary expense to fulfill the professor's request. As for the letter of recommendation, it's merely a recognition of your efforts in rescuing Professor Russell. Accept it with pride.
I mean, yeah.
Along with your reward.
You guys infiltrated like the toughest like fortress in the country. and manage to rescue the professor. I feel like you deserve this, absolutely.
Right. Thank you, Kilika.
Hey. Very nice. Damn, that's a lot of BP.
Truly, thank you for everything.
As I've said before, this is part of my job as a branch officer. Now then, the airship departs at 11. You should head to the landing port early and complete the boarding procedures. May Adios watch over you both.
We will.
Thank you for everything.
Very nice. Actually, I was checking something else. What is it? Yeah, there you go. Everything is done. We are done in Zeiss. It's time to go to Grand Cell. Bye-bye, Zeiss. Now time for my favorite chapter in this game. Yeah, you can't go anywhere else. No, you can't. So if you didn't explore everything, that's that.
The festival's coming up next month.
But we did.
And so we depart Zeiss, whisked away upon a ship named Escalator.
That's oddly poetic. If you're trying to sound like Olivier, you'll have to be more dramatic.
No good, huh? I hope that guy's doing all right.
Oh, you'll see him soon enough. Gerard, you're the not the first guy. Actually, no, this is the first guy named Gerard in the series. But there's an even bigger one later on. You can fill me in on everything. Are you guys ready to get checked in? Yep, thanks. Alright then, just write your names and contact information down here. Okay. Stella and Joshua completed check-in procedures for their flight. Alright, here are your boarding passes. Just show these to the attendant when you board. Onwards we go! But yeah, in terms of like my favorite final dungeon music, S tier definitely would have Sky first. Sky second chapter is difficult. What would you consider the final dungeon music? Would it be the entire area music? Or just like that final strip in that pillar? I consider the entire area music to be the final dungeon music, personally. And if that's the case, I would also rank it S tier. Ah, Antoine! Hey, thanks for the help yesterday. Nyaon. Man, you really had us scared back at the fortress. I hope you've reflected on your actions, young man. He's not even listening. Maybe he's just pretending not to understand. Well, fine, you did help us out. Thanks, Antoine. Hey, it's you too. Oh, hi, Chief. I just heard from the factory chief, Murdoch. You guys pulled off the rescue, right? The professor's always been a real mentor to us engineers. So I'd like to offer you my own thanks as well. We couldn't have done it without your help. But I gotta say, that little guy nearly gave me a heart attack. So, was that intentional? You know what they say, if you want to fool the enemy, start by fooling your friends. Hey, that's true. That's something that Sun Tzu said in The Art of War. Sun Tzu. Anyway, what brings you guys to the landing port? We're heading to the Royal Capital on behalf of the Professor Russell. We're booked on the 11 AM airship. It looks like we're early. Ah, seems the ship's running late. They'll need time to unload the cargo, so you probably have time to hang out in town for a while. Maybe we will. Hey, you too! Let me guess, the ship isn't coming. Well, if it isn't Gerard. What's the matter? I'm glad I caught you. It's great you're here too, Chief. You see, we've got a problem. What kind of problem? I just got a message from the orbital ship company. Looks like the 11 AM airship is going to be delayed for a few hours. What? Hey, what's this all about? More trouble with sky pirates? Something like that, I guess. There's word of a terrorist plot to disrupt the Queen's birthday festival. They've set up military inspections at all airship landing ports to investigate. That... They're probably looking for Professor Russell and the others. The airship bound for the capital is stuck in Ruan for the moment. The Royal Army's patrol ship from Weissen Fortress is coming in instead. I see. Sounds like you're going to be pretty busy then, huh? Yeah, I've got to explain the situation to the other passengers. Anyway, now the two of you will have to find a way to kill some time. How about you wait at the Bracer Guild and I'll call you to let you know when the airship arrives. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think we'll just go on foot. I don't like this. If the Royal Army shows up, they're gonna want to investigate the Leibniz. I'd better have a chat with Chief Murdoch. Good point. It wouldn't be good if they investigated yesterday's incident. Please take care. Ha! I'm not so old that I need kids like you worrying about me. Anyway, see you later. Joshua, this is bad, right? Yeah, going by airship could be dangerous now. It'll take longer, but I think we'd better off traveling on foot. Ugh, here I was looking forward to finally riding an airship after so long. His grudge shan't be forgotten, Colonel Richard. Now, just think of it as continuing our training. Let's go to the reception desk and cancel our booking. Yeah, it's fine. It'll probably be faster on foot anyways. Oh, it's you guys again. I'm afraid I still don't know when the ship will arrive. Sorry, but would you mind waiting at the Bracing Guild for now? Actually, we've had a slight change of plans. Sorry, but could you cancel our booking? I see. Well, I can't say I blame you. Since the airship hasn't arrived yet, there's no cancellation fee. Just return the tickets you got earlier, and you're good. Alright, got it. Oh, it's a patrol ship. An army patrol ship. Oh, looks like the patrol ship is here. That was fast. Well, I guess we'll be on our way. Sorry for the trouble. Thank you for your help. Not at all. Hope you fly with us another time. Yeah, get out of here quickly. That came straight from Weissen Fortress.
Things are starting to get lively here. First, let's pay a visit to the factory chief. To come up with such a plan, I would expect nothing less from the Colonel.
She's the biggest simp in Liberal. Phew, that was a shock. We'll run into the intelligence division if you stay here any longer. Let's hurry up and get out of town. Yeah, let's go. So to get to the royal capital, we head off to the eastern road, right? Yeah, we head north on the Ritter roadway and aim for Sanctheim Gate. Once we pass the gate, we'll be in the Grancel region, where the capital is.
We never seem to have much luck.
Indeed, indeed. We are going right there. Wait, this is a different place.
There,
Please, take a look.
At least it's good training.
How about we walk around the kingdom before returning to Roland as heroes?
If we manage to solve the incident, I wouldn't mind. We could talk about it to everyone back home.
Indeed, indeed. Alright, we're going to see what that is first. Something tells me it's going to be a book.
Let's go, Estelle.
Probably. I'm going to have to dedicate a full stream on reading the book. I mean, actually it shouldn't take that long. Once we have them all, I'll do that. People forget their stuff more often than you think. We hold on to it for a while, but most never come back to get their lost item. This book, for example, it's collected dust sitting here for so long. We'll have to toss it to make room. Huh? You want it? Okay, but don't tell the captain. We're not allowed to do this. Thank you. We got another. volume of Carnelia. Carnelia.
Let's go, Joshua.
Onwards we go. So this is Sanctheim Gate. Kind of looks like the Guruna Gate in the Roland region, doesn't it? That's because they're both part of the same Annenberg Wall that surrounds the capital region. It was built nearly 1,000 years ago, but it seems quite sturdy. No wonder it was able to keep the Imperial Army when they invaded. Yeah, it looks like a cannonball wouldn't even make a dent. It's also a tourist spot, right? If we had time, we could go to the roof and... Thinking about romance, Estelle? Knowing you, you probably want to go sprinting along the top of the wall, huh? Rude. No, I don't. I was thinking about, you know, having a nice quiet lunch, just the two of us. Like, you know, just talking, enjoying the breeze. Huh? Don't we do that all the time? It's a date, Joshua. Ugh, forget it. Let's just hurry up and get the paperwork over with and head for the royal capital. I may be wrong here, but are you upset or something? Yep, you're wrong. Stop saying weird stuff. Let's just hurry up and go inside already. Girls sure are complicated.
Something doesn't feel right.
Doesn't alright. Hey there, welcome to Sanctheim Gate. If you're heading to the royal capital, you'll need to get border permits first. Right, could you help us with the paperwork? Sure thing, just sign this paper. Estelle and Joshua filled in the necessary information on their paperwork. But man, kids these days sure are adventurous. You two here for a highway hiking date or something? Huh? The date? It's not like that. We're siblings, believe it or not. Huh? You don't look anything alike. Though I see you do have the same last name. Anyway, your paperwork's all set. Estelle really wants the romance now. Estelle? You've been acting weird all day. Are you feeling alright? Should we take a break? No, really, it's nothing. Let's just get to the capital. Alright, if you say so. If it's not a date, are you heading to the capital to watch the tournament? Huh? The tournament? Oh, so that's not it either. The tournament is a fighting competition held at the Grand Arena in the capital. Each year, the kingdom's finest warriors gather to showcase their fighting skills. I think the preliminaries start this afternoon. Whoa, that sounds like fun! Sounds like the kind of event you'd enjoy, Estelle. Thanks to Her Majesty, they've discounted the entry fee too. If I didn't have my duties here, I'd have gone to watch myself. That's tough luck. To be honest, I'd rather participate than just watch. It'd be a great way to see our progress after all the training we've done. That's true. But if the preliminaries are starting today, it's probably too late to join. Besides, we've got work to do. We'll have to settle for watching this time. Aw, lame. What is it? That's a pretty intense stare. That emblem. I didn't notice at first because you're so young, but are you two bracers? Yep, that's right. Is that a problem? Well, not exactly a problem, but... Man, I'm really stumped here. It doesn't seem possible, but... Hey, what's with the idle chit-chat? You're on duty. Captain. Is there a problem? Well, it's just that... These kids here, they seem to be bracers. What? Ah, you two. I'm sorry, but could I perhaps have a moment of your time? The thing is, we really need to be getting to the capital. Oh, so you're headed to the capital? Just out of curiosity, what's your business there? Oh, we've been asked to do a job. What kind of job? Well, the professor... wait, no. How should I explain this? I apologize, but the guild has forbidden us from disclosing details regarding our current job. We also have our client's privacy to consider, so we'd appreciate if you just allow us to proceed. That sounds suspicious. Seems like we really do need to discuss things in greater detail. I don't really understand what's going on here. Oh, the thing is, we just received word from headquarters. It seems the Royal Guard has rebelled against Her Majesty and is staging terrorist attacks across the region. And apparently some of the attackers are even posing as bracers. As a precaution, anyone claiming to be a bracer is subject to an in-depth investigation. What? Hey, stop blabbing to these people. Sorry, but it's a direct order from the higher-ups. Until your identities can be verified, we'll have to ask you to remain here. You've got to be kidding. Why are we...
Ah, you've finally arrived.
Huh? You... Hey, our savior.
Goodness, you certainly kept me waiting.
It's that nice guy. I mean, that wise guy. Alba.
If you've got your border permits already, shall we head to the capital?
Huh? What? I'm terribly sorry, Professor. Preparing took us a bit of extra time and held up our departure. Now, what is he plotting? You know, he wants to see the sights in Liberl, the towers and all that. Just hang on a second, who are you exactly?
Ah, pardon my late introduction. My name is Alba, an archaeology scholar. I'm from North Ambria State, and I'm in Liberl for research.
Hey, has this man completed his paperwork? Yes, just now. His passport is official, and it seems the History Museum in the capital has vouched for his identity. I see. In that case, I don't see any issue. My apologies, Mr. Alba. By the way, how exactly do you know these two?
Ah, they're bracers, you see. They've saved my skin more times than I care to count. Lifesavers, these two.
Open these eyes.
Anyway, that's why I asked them to join me on my journey to the capital. Isn't that right, Estelle and Joshua?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's totally what happened. Imagine if you didn't help them here, they would get stuck. Yeah, they would have to come up with some kind of plan, you know, to slip past. Well, in that case, I suppose that should be verification enough. My apologies, there seems to have been a misunderstanding here. Right, it's all okay now, so we're good. No need to worry, we know you were just doing your job. Seriously, you guys almost gave me a heart attack. Not just you, Professor, but Joshua too. You both played along so smoothly. For a second, I thought I forgot about some plan we'd made or something. I mean, you know, they're experienced. Of course not. You should have just realized right away that I was just going along with the story. Well, sorry for not catching on quicker. Although you're really not exactly the most perceptive guy either. Huh? Did you say something? He's talking about her feelings, Joshua. Nope, nothing at all. My apologies. I gave you both quite a surprise. I noticed you were in a bit of a bind and I thought I'd step in and help. That wasn't a problem, was it? No, we're definitely in a bind. Thank you, Professor Alba. Yes, we really appreciate it. You really are a nice guy, you know. Not at all. Consider it a minor repayment for all the help in the past. But why were you having such trouble with the army? I overheard something about a terrorist attack. It seems there are criminals disguising themselves and causing trouble. Looks like you got mistaken for a couple of them. Yeah, exactly. And boy, does it tick me off. The army is just filled with so many arrogant jerks. My, how unfortunate. I heard that incident in the Crimson Tower turned out to be kidnapping. By the way, was the case ever resolved? He seems like a really great guy. He is. Yeah. There are still a lot of loose ends, but I guess you could say it's resolved. As expected of you two. From the moment we first met, I had a feeling you'd become top-notch bracers. Yes, it seems my judgment was spot on. Oh, please, flattery won't get you anywhere. We're still in training. But more importantly, why are you here, Professor? I am on my way to the Royal Capital, of course. I wanted to take the airship, but my funds are a bit stretched. But hey, as an archaeologist, stamina is key and walking helps keep me in shape. You don't have to push yourself so hard. I guess you're still living that poverty lifestyle, huh? Such is life for us in the humanities. Especially for archaeologists. Any mirror I get, I spend on my next vacation. This guy's hopeless. Anyway, meeting you here feels like fate. Why don't you join us? We can all head to the capital together. Hey, Estelle. Professor Alba might have his own plans. I'd be more than happy to join you. There are monsters on the road after all, and I'd feel much safer traveling with you two. Although the capital isn't too far from here. If that's the case, we'd be glad to travel with you. Great! Let's head for the capital.
Hey, this is good.
Indeed.
Which one should I pick?
Oh.
I'll pick this.
Thanks.
Indeed.
Will you be resting?
We will actually,
Will you
yes.
be resting?
We need CP back.
All right, rested and ready.
Then.
Oh, take care.
Alright, to Gruncell.
Finally.
If I remember correctly, this is like a circle.
The Gransel region.
Now we've set foot in every region of Liberl.
It's quite touching, really.
Indeed. Kirsch Avenue. I'm not gonna fight the monsters because we'll be coming back here. Or I guess I could fight them off stream. Right now I'm gonna end stream once we get to Gransell, so I can always do the exploration off stream. We'll be coming back to this area anyways, for side quests, so... Hey, you there! So ominous coming from that guy, Huh? Looks like an army unit. You lot, sightseeing at Herb Royal Villa is prohibited. Didn't you hear the announcement they made in Gransell the other day? We literally just came from Zeiss. Oh, we're not from the capital. We just passed through Sanctheim Gate and we're on our way to Gransell. 6 identical soldiers, yeah. Actually, they're not the same. Look, they're actually different. That one is blonde with blue eyes. The guy at the front has hazel eyes and has a brown hair. The other guy at the side has like gray eyes and blue hair. And the guy at the back also has blue hair and gray eyes. And I think, yeah, there's another blonde guy at the rightmost. Oh, so you're visitors? Taking a leisurely stroll down the road in the middle of a terrorist scare. Imagine being so carefree. Putting the terrorism stuff aside, what's the Herb Royal Villa? If I recall correctly, it's a small palace to the east of here that belongs to the Liberl royal family. They're a lot more varied than the noble armies in Cold Steel, yeah. They're adding much more variety now of NPCs. It's usually open to the public as a place for citizens to relax, isn't it? Unfortunately, it's currently closed. The army is using it as its investigation headquarters for the terrorist incidents. Investigation headquarters? Travelers aren't explicitly forbidden from using the roads around the villa. But if you don't want to be mistaken as terrorists, I'd recommend staying away. Well, it's also because it's being used for something else. quite tense around here, isn't it? Whenever I'm told not to go somewhere, it makes me want to go there even more. How about we take a little detour and check out the villa? Yeah, I can't help feeling a little curious. But we were just warned not to. Now's not the time to be taking any chances. Besides, like the soldier said, there could be terrorists around here. Well, yeah, but isn't that all just the intelligence division trying to pin the blame on the Royal Guard and the braces for their... Estelle! Don't just go spreading that info around. If we carelessly tell other people what's going on, we'll drag them into our situation too. Yeah, good point. What was that? Intelligence what? Yeah, never mind. Anyway, let's hurry to the capital. Ah, pity, but I suppose you're right.
My step feels lighter, knowing that we'll soon arrive at the royal capital.
Yeah, seriously. I almost want to grab your arm and skip all the way there.
Oh, that's a splendid idea. Now, shall we?
The soldiers would probably stop us on the spot.
Indeed. Alba is a funny guy. He will play some bigger role in the future. Yeah, he's a funny dude. I bet he's probably gonna be like comic relief or something, am I right? He's there to tell us about like legends and stuff, probably, because he's such a wise guy. Yeah, we'll be skipping them now, because it's getting late. We'll fight them next time, if I don't fight them off stream, that is. Wait, but I gotta beat these.
Ooh, shiny! We're in this in no time. Let's do this! It's over! Come at me!
As if it doesn't know, indeed. Only at the very end.
How's this? You won't escape! Rope to defense! Ready, and...
Nice.
Leave it to me.
Cannot be death blown.
The perfect move.
We go for the dual strike then. 1, 2. And done. Wait, the others escaped. This place also has a bunch of branching paths.
This guy means business. I'm game.
Yeah, I guess off stream I'll do a thorough sweep of this area, so I don't miss out on any XP and Sepet.
Treasure found.
Very nice.
How do you like that?
We're on a roll.
An old Carnelia monument stands here. We just got hit, but we took no damage. Sorry, we have invincibility frames when we are reading. That's how things work. There are a lot of monsters around. These roads aren't safe. The soldiers are not doing their job. And neither is like the lanterns. Isn't this the royal villa? Should bring a book to every battle, indeed. Intellect is power. Yeah, this is the royal villa. Look, we can see the intelligence division on guard right now. They're literally there. So it's the intelligence division keeping watch, not the regular army. Yeah, there you go. Herb Royal Villa.
They have superior numbers. Stay on guard.
No need to worry. Also because fighting them right now is just not very good because we have an NPC to protect. So it's always better to come back and fight once all that is taken care of. An old amber monument stands here. So strength is power in Dark Souls.
Chest. Better be careful.
Now I'll do that off stream. Because we have iframes while opening the doors. Yes, basically. There we go. But yeah, this entire area goes around in a circle, so you can loop around. We can't have that guy experience an accident. Exactly! Like, it would be disastrous if he were to, like, die or something. Like, the world would be losing such a great guy.
Ready, and it's over!
Oh, we were another dude.
How's this? I can take them all.
I got your back, Estelle.
Prepare yourself, yeah? Broke the defense.
Too slow.
I'll be your opponent.
You're shining mightily.
I'll get you all.
We got a 0 art, so I may as well just do this.
Let's go.
Black Fang. However, Professor Alba is too weak to fight. I shall. Oh, nice death blow. I wonder how much HP he has.
Gotcha.
Ouch.
Let's keep it up. Full power.
I got your back.
Time to end it.
Let's do this. I want them both. 1, 2, and 3.
Too slow.
Leave it to me.
Nice. Weak to death blow. Perfect.
Let's go. Too slow.
Ah, we missed it.
Faster. I won't let you.
Oof.
Payback time.
Ready at any time.
Unleashing.
Cloak and dagger.
You're done.
Still no death blow.
Let's do this.
Here, Estelle.
Earth. Nicely done.
You're mine.
Once we get to Grand Cell, we'll be able to buy new equipment as well. So we'll become even stronger, which means it'll be even easier to sweep this place. But I'll do all those preparations off stream as well.
This is the end.
Not bad.
Very nice.
I did it. What a suspicious chest.
Nope,
Better be careful.
we avoided. We can't go here right now. There's something over here. Could it be a chest? No, it's the Esmela's monument. Yeah, an old Esmela's monument stands here. Esmela's hearts. Philip is too badass. Kirche Avenue. Over here.
All right, treasure time.
There is some kind of ladder. You know, even though this place is supposed to be the same, as the originals. I feel like there are some differences from the originals. At least I don't remember this location right now. Like going up above like this, I don't remember that. But again, it's been a long time. Many years since I've stepped into Liberl, you know? No more Jade Monument, nope. I really don't remember. They've expanded it a bit, yeah, seems like it. That's cool though, that's exciting. I wonder what other places are going to be expanded in second chapter. Because there are some new areas. Because in the originals it was just the stone road. So this is where Kirsch is streaming, huh? Apparently. Don't forget there's also a bar. A restaurant called Kirsch in Bose.
I'd like to stop by, but nope. I've gotta hold back for now.
Over here. Oh, it's the gates to Roland. Yeah, if you cross this gate, we'll be back in Roland, back to their home, where we started the journey. Yep, Garoon Gate. Exactly, but we want to go to the city of Grancel. Indeed, indeed. Like this. Yeah.
Royal Guard? I don't want to believe it, but...
Let's check it out. Oh. Is it here, or is this the other side? Aha. I'm surprised you made it all the way here. Hey, as a memento of the occasion, I'll give you this. It's just an old book of mine, but still, you can have it. Another Carnelia. This place is so vast, patrolling can be a real pain. At least most of the tourists are concentrated around the capital. Not easy to spot the difference between a tourist and a terrorist, after all. In a way. I wonder. We've already been to the wall once. So I think the NPCs just are different, have different dialogue. But we were here earlier in the game, because I did come to the wall. Ooh, that's a lot of Sepith. Alright.
Here we go.
The Royal Guard?
Tell the guards you forgot to turn off your oven when you left them. The house must already have burnt out. You know, completely burnt to the ground. Alright, without further ado, let's go to Grancel, to the place we've been able to see the entire game from a distance. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. A chest.
Looks like a nice treasure chest.
Thank you. But yeah, we accomplished the goal of today. The goal was just to get to Grancel. Today is going to be a much shorter stream compared to the usual. But next time, let's see how much progress I can make into Grancel. I'd say we have around 3 more streams left. until the game is over,
reserved only for those
depending
who
on how
endure
much
the long walk.
progress I do.
Right. We wouldn't have gotten to see it if we'd taken the airliner.
But there it is, the royal capital, Grand Cell. It's been so long since I've been here. Years, literally years.
Wow, this city is huge. I came here with Dad once, but was it always this big?
It is the largest city in the kingdom. At the end of the main avenue is Gransel Castle.
You see
where
nothing,
Majesty
Estelle.
lives.
Just wait until you see the capital of the Empire or the Republic. They're even bigger. Or Crossbell is also really big too.
There's also the Cathedral of the Septian Church, the Grand Arena, and the embassies of various nations.
But I think Heimdall is the biggest city in the continent. The capital of the Empire, Heimdall.
Ah, is that so? You know a lot about this place, Joshua. Have you been here before?
Yeah, though I was very young at the time.
Still, no matter how many times I visit, this city never fails to impress me. In terms of size, the imperial capital and the capital of the Republic are larger, but...
Hasn't Edith caught up? I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure. I don't remember seeing it.
Gransel has a unique elegance and charm of its own that you simply can't find anywhere else.
I'm happy to hear that, especially from someone from another country. By the way, you got any plans, Professor? Do you have money for a place to stay?
I already have a place in mind. I plan to stay at the History Museum for a while.
Oh, I didn't know there was a place like that
I think
here.
they've said so, population-wise, at least. Okay.
It's a museum that displays ancient artifacts and artwork.
Indeed, I'll be staying there as a visiting scholar for a time. Please feel free to drop by if either of you would like.
Ugh, museums always feel kind of boring.
What do you mean, Estelle? They're interesting.
You're not gonna make us study if we go, are you?
Don't let Raden hear you.
I'd be happy to give you an in-depth lecture if you'd like.
He opened his eyes.
I'm only kidding. Even just browsing the exhibits we have can be quite enjoyable.
You know, I would probably enjoy the lecture, though. I like history a lot.
Well then, I'll be on my way.
Whew, that guy's as laid back as ever.
So that really was a threat, indeed.
If he's a visiting scholar, that's gotta mean he's a famous academic, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's head to the guild. We need to transfer. It'd be good to consult with them before we proceed with the professor's request.
Huh. Now that I think about it, how are we supposed to meet with the queen? It's not like we can just walk up to the castle and get a meeting.
There we go.
Welcome.
Which one should I pick?
Hi!
The gorgeous
I'm
script.
excited.
Why is the NPC so pretty? What the hell? She's so cute. What the... Damn. Even the NPCs are cute.
Joshua, see that sign with the fish? I wonder what kind of shop it is.
If you get excited over everything, people will think we're country kids.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
you are, though.
I am a country kid. So what?
Yeah, you guys are country kids. Just embrace it. Just embrace it. Yeah, Gransel is very large. In the original games, Gransel is split into multiple areas that load individually. But now we get the whole thing. I guess we'll explore next time. I'm just gonna get through here first. And then we end stream.
Good luck out
Hey,
there.
Annalise!
Though knowing all of you, I'm sure you'll soar through with ease.
You got that right.
If I'm competing, you know I'm going to give him my all.
Exactly. There's no way we're gonna lose to the army.
Well then, I suppose it's time we head out.
It's fine, you guys have Kurt with you. By my arts, become tough as steel.
Hmm?
Sorry to interrupt.
Wait a second. Estelle? Joshua? Is that you?
Ah, it's Karna from Ruan.
Oh, right. We met during that whole Sky Pirate debacle, huh? You're the new recruits who were with Shara, right?
It's been a while, Estelle and Joshua.
Long time no see. Did you just arrive from Boast too? What brings all of you to the royal capital?
I can explain that to you. You all need to hurry or you'll be late.
Ah, you're right. Sorry, kids. Let's catch up later.
Well, we're off.
See you later, rookies.
Excuse us.
Whoa, seeing so many bracers in one place is kind of awe-inspiring. Karna really should buy new pantyhose. Yeah, they all seem very skilled. They mentioned competing. Does that mean they're...
That's exactly right. They're heading off to compete in the royal tournament.
Oh, I see. Ah, sorry. My name is Estelle Bright, currently with the Zeiss branch. I'm Joshua Bright, also with Zeiss.
And I'm Elman, the branch officer in charge of the Gransel branch. I received word from Kilika, so I was expecting your arrival. Let's get your transfer paperwork taken care of, shall we?
Yes, of course. Estelle and Joshua signed the transfer paperwork.
There we go, all set. Welcome to the Gransel branch of the Bracer Guild. Personally, I've been looking forward to meeting both of you. If I'm not mistaken, you're Cassius Bright's children, right?
Ah, yeah, that's right. So you know our dad too, Hellman?
Yes, I've worked with Cassius many times. I hear he's been traveling for some time now. Is that right?
Yeah. We got a letter from him saying he'd be away for a while, but he didn't exactly tell us where he was going. We've traveled from Rowan to Zeiss, but we haven't found any traces of him.
In that case, I'd wager he's out of the country. Ugh, that's not good. The Army's counterterrorism measures have made it difficult for bracers to operate in the royal capital. I was hoping Cassius would have some insight into what's gotten into them, considering his background. Is something wrong?
Well, the thing is, we actually know a bit about this whole situation.
What?
Yeah, we're kinda involved. We'll give you a full report, including what happened in Zeiss. Here we go. Elnan, are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, my mind just went blank for a moment. The idea that Colonel Richard is basically controlling the Royal Army, and that the Intelligence Division is behind these terrorist incidents? It's all so hard to believe.
But it's true, I swear. If you contact Kilika at the Zeiss branch, she'll confirm everything.
Oh no, I don't mean to imply that I have any doubts about what you told me. If anything, it feels as if pieces of a puzzle are finally falling into place. However, you should know Colonel Richard is very popular here in the capital. I must admit, even I was quite fond of him.
Kinda involved would be an understatement, true. We are very involved.
But the general public, I doubt they could even imagine him being behind such a conspiracy.
So it's just as we thought. That's to be expected from the Intelligence Division. Their control of information is flawless.
Due to the Guild's impartial nature, we can't interfere with military affairs. Yet I don't see how we can just watch. For now, could you continue with Professor Russell's request as planned?
Of course, that was always our plan. The only issue is, do you know how we can get to a meeting with the Queen?
Good question. Normally, a letter of introduction from the Guild would be enough.
Wait, really? Oh boy, that's a relief. Guess I was worried for nothing. Careful, Estelle is not done. Estelle, I don't think it'll be that easy. The Royal Guard are basically considered terrorists at this point. Do you understand what that means? Huh? You mean... It won't work. Yeah, it's a strong possibility. More importantly, it's likely that Gransel Castle, like Lyson Fortress, is under Colonel Richard's control. Oh, no way. Looks like meeting the Queen won't be so easy after all. If only sneaking into the castle was as simple as it was Lyson Fortress. But I highly doubt the same trick is going to work twice. Well, sitting here stewing won't help. Why don't we just head to the castle? We might get some info out of the gate guards if we're lucky. I'm fine with that plan, but there's one thing you need to keep in mind. We should probably keep it to ourselves that we're trying to see the Queen. If Colonel Richard catches a wind of what we're doing, what we're up to, there's a good chance he'll try to intervene. Ah, good point.
Indeed. For now, don't mention this to the other bracers either. By the way, the castle is due north of here along the main avenue.
I mean, you can't miss the castle. It's like the big building you can see when you enter the city.
Please be as discreet as possible while you gather information.
Got it. We'll report back if we find out anything. And that is that. Oh, by the way, Joshua, do you think Chloe's in the capital already? Now that you mention it, she did say she'd be here by the birthday festival. Maybe she's already here. Hey, Elnan. Has a girl named Chloe stopped by the guild today? She's about her age. We promised to meet up when we got to the capital. Chloe, you say? No, I'm afraid nobody with that name has come by. Oh, I see. Now that I think about it, we never asked her where she planned to stay. She mentioned staying with a wealthy relative, but it'd be hard to find her without more to go on. If you've made plans with her, I'm sure she'll reach out eventually. If she stops by, I'll let you know right away. Thank you kindly.
Let's see.
Arigato. Arigato zonjimasu. Arigataku zonjimasu.
Let's check it out.
My answer's wrong, but I got BP though. There are no requests. I got BP though. I suppose she's staying in her grandmother's Somerville right now, yeah.
I can't believe the army took over
For
that
vacation.
beautiful castle.
And worse, most people don't even realize it's happening. The power of information control is frightening.
That Colonel Richard. I'm gonna make him get what's coming to him.
Alright, but I'm gonna end it here. Oh, you could get 3 BP. I see. But yeah, I am gonna end it here. We made it to Grancel with the final chapter of the game. Again, I think as long as I don't take too long, we should have 3 more streams left for this series. Right? So that's nice. We're almost at the end. I am not gonna play immediately second chapter after the first, because I really wanna stream Spirit of Sanada. You know, Samurai Warrior Spirit of Sanada. I've delayed it so many times. I want to play that one first. It's probably going to be faster because the game, it's a Samurai Warriors game. It's not going to be very long. So I'll finish that one and then I'll jump right into second chapter. There's also the Nobunaga's Ambition series that I want to do, but that one I'll only do once I finish my preparations. I don't know when that will be. I'm getting close to it, but I don't know. You delayed it for 2 years, exactly. That's why I want to do it after first chapter. So then it'll be Samurai Warrior Spirit of Sanada, and then it'll be second chapter. And whenever I finish the preparations for the Nobunaga's Ambition, I'll do that. And I'll be streaming more frequently when that happens, because I want our first campaign to be, you know, to be quite frequent. After I finish that first campaign, the other campaigns are not going to be as frequent, they'll be more spread out. So I'll be able to share that campaign together with other streams that I might be doing at the same time. Because it's going to be quite special, I'd say. Anyways, that's it for today. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you next time. Bye bye, sweet dreams.